Good evening, folks. It is Friday, the 6th of September. No, it's not September, it is. All those words came out wrong. It's not September anymore, is it? It's October now. I also got a Discord notification from my own bot. Thank you, Discord. It did not turn on streamer mode, so the notification came through very loud. We're looking at lows of 27 up to a high of 32, partly cloudy over in Halong Bay. I probably pronounced that wrong, but it was the closest thing I could find to a Halo location. And this place reminds me of Halo, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Anyway, we're playing more Outer Wilds. I started this game like... God, how long ago was it? Like a month? A month ago? Something like that? And I just never finished it. So we're gonna finish it. If it shows up. Lucia, please don't say things like that. Thank you. Please load. Please work. Game. Okay, it's fine. I'm too lazy to, hello, Waffy. I'm too lazy to plug in my... Oh god, please don't lag. My controller. So we're just gonna play with mouse and keyboard. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. So laggy? It's not that laggy. It's fine. It's fine! I need to change the mouse and keyboard. How do I... Where is it? Not volume, not volume. Sensitivity. There we go. Turn it all the way down. It's still too fast. Holy shit, they were not kidding about this game feeling better in, controller. It's alright. I just gotta remember how all the controls work. Literally all controls. Pip is playing the slightly acceptable game. It's a fun game. Sorry, I'm getting, like, used to the swing of things again. What is that? Hollow's Lantern? Hang on. Did I ever go... Surely I went there at one point. Why is it not marked? Hollow's Lantern. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. It looks like Grounded. It does kind of resemble that. Even the... What's it called? What's this called? Even the tooltip. The thing that says 3 right there. That's not meant to say 3, I think. That's meant to say, like... I don't even know what that's meant to say. Either way, it's not meant to say 3. God, I probably really should play this with, Oh no, it is 3. It's 3 on my mouse button. That's weird. Yeah, this game is really not built for mouse and keyboard. But my controller is like... somewhere around there. I've lost it. It's somewhere over there. And I'm not gonna get up to find it. 3 and 4. These are very good numbers. Oh god, hang on. I need to turn up the flight sensitivity. There we go. I'm convinced it was made by the same devs. It was not, unfortunately. They were made by... Oh god. Nope, not that button. Put that away. This one's made by... Oh. I don't actually know who this is made by. But I know that Outer Wilds... Not Outer Wilds. I know that Grounded was made by Obsidian Games. Well, not the people who made this one. Because otherwise I probably would have played it earlier. That said, I haven't played Grounded either, so... Who knows? It's okay. My poor piloting skills aside, I do not need to fly except to get over here. So it doesn't matter how bad my flying is. Because it won't matter... Oh god, wrong button. It won't matter after a certain point because I will just walk around instead. Problem solved. Please don't crash. Okay, we do a little crashing, that's okay. I'm going to cry. Alright, I gotta remember how to do my jetpack booster. Oh god, okay, I probably should plug in my controller. This is not fantastic to play. How did I do this earlier? At one point I did a landing with mouse and keyboard, and I don't remember anymore how I did that. Alright, the stranger. Zoom. No, here we go, this way. So we need to find... One of these places still has more to discover. I think it was not the abandoned temple, it was the dam? Where's the dam? Archive, Canyon, Archive, Stranger, Reservoir, Reservoir. There's more to explore here. I don't know what they mean by that, so I will go find it, I guess. Back to map. God, all the buttons are very weirdly mapped. You have to forgive me. It's been not only a good month or so since I last played it, but also I'm playing on a different control scheme to what I'm usually used to. I remember there being... What's my flashlight? F. I remember there being an entrance over here. Unless I've... Here, there it is. I was going to say, unless I've somehow arrived on the wrong side, which wouldn't have been possible, but... Grat, teach me how to play this game. It's been a while. How's everyone doing, by the way? Are you all well? I hope you are well. Actually, I'm gonna grab my controller, I give up. Where is it? It's not here. It is not over here. I can't find it. What? Hang on a second. I gotta get up. Where is it? Where's my... What? Oh shit, guess it's gone. Alright, my controller's somewhere else. I don't know where it is. So I guess we're just gonna deal with it. We ball. Where am I? Okay. So there's more to discover over here somewhere. Oh yeah, also, in completely unrelated news, that I will probably bring up again later as well, but apparently PAX is happening like right now. I thought it started on Saturday. I wish I was going. I'm not going. But PAX is happening tomorrow and today and the day after tomorrow. So that's fun. If you're going, say hi to the people there for me. There's a cool Vtuber panel run by Zombies Love Bacon, who's a very cool guy. And I'm not there, but I may have a slight appearance. PAX more like Sax. Got him. Got him! Did you see that weird visual bug just now? Hang on. Oh, that's cool. You can, if you get this smoke to overlap in the right spot, it messes with the screen for some reason. That's cool. That seems unintentional. There was an update for this game that came out like 2 weeks ago, something like that. I don't know what it changed. I think it bug fixed something, and that's it. I don't have to travel super far, so I don't get to go to a lot of anime conventions. All you have to do is live in the place with lots of anime conventions. Problem solved. Yeah, I lost my controller. I don't know where it is. It's gone. It's probably somewhere, but it's not in my room, and I don't want to get out of my room because it's scary out there. I've been to a few anime conventions. Well, they were mostly like general nerd conventions, but they had anime at them, so that makes them anime conventions. I know some big town sort of nearby has anime conventions, sort of. That's cool. You should go over there and enjoy the anime conventions. Oh shit, I forgot the sun does the thing does the thing over here. Alright, what haven't I explored in this area? Surely I've seen everything. Is it this house over here? Have I not explored this properly? Maybe I should. Let me check when the next convention is. Excellent. You do that. No, this is just like a... What's it called? Like a movie theater. What's the word? No, it is a theater, isn't it? That is the right word. Spooky. Damn owls. I don't like these guys. Can you? Hang on. You can't use the you can't use the scout as a projector, can you? That'd be kind of cool. It said there's more to discover here. I don't know what there is though. Maybe I haven't looked at this film. Hang on a second. I'm also out of fuel, which is not fantastic, but that's fine. There's got to be a film around, right? There wouldn't be a thing without film. Oh shit. Ow! I'm out of propellant, that's fine. Oh yeah, was it in here? I think I've done this all before already. I'm gonna just do it anyway, just in case. Just to make sure I have done it. Ah, yes, that's the thing. That's how we get inside. I'm stuck in the hole. I'm stuck. Guys! Guys, I didn't bring enough fuel. I didn't think this one through. Come on. Come on. Come on! Hello, Choxel. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. That was my line. You weren't supposed to say that. Wait a minute. Oh, I got out. Cool. Hang on. I feel confused by this. Alright, so it's sun, circle, fire, circle, fire. How are you, Pip? I'm well, thanks. How are you? Sun, circle, fire, circle, fire. Excellent. Doesn't seem to be any cons anytime soon. Sag indeed. That does sound sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got my fuel back. What's this? What is any of this? They seem to pretty often do anime conversation meetups though. That's cool. Is there something in here I missed? There has to be a film reel somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, agree. Yeah. I forgot what we were agreeing to. But I agree. Yeah, go have some fun at an anime meetup. Go see animes. Alright, I don't remember what I was doing in this game. It has been actual months. Probably a bit more than 1 month, but a while. Oh, wait, hang on. I just had a thought. If they stored it... if they stored it in here, then it fell into the ocean. Where are they? There's got to be a film down here. I've got the oxygen. I can burn it. Where is it? Where is it? There's got to be one down here. Must be inside the house. I swam too far. I could probably walk up to someone and ask for specific things like a creative workshop type deal. Those sound like fun. That does sound like fun. Oh, those are always fun. I inserted my own words into there. I'm sorry. I have put words inside your mouth. There's no films down here. Am I being scammed? Where is the thing I came here to collect? I feel like a Bioshock. Bestie, you always change my words when you write them. I'm your bestie? Since when have I been a bestie? I don't think usually you qualify me to be a bestie. No? 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 I think I've swum too far. I'm here. Hello, Waltz. Had that feel. Trial run of Bestie OS. That's a cool name, actually. I like that name. Bestie OS. Rolls off the tongue quite easily. I'm lost. There's nothing down here. I was hoping there'd be something down here. Yeah. There's got to be a film somewhere. You wouldn't put a theater here if there wasn't a film. That's just not how game design works. Normalize calling Pip bestie despite only forming a parasocial relationship. Hey, if I reciprocate, it's not parasocial. Haha. That's right, I'm encouraging you. Can I copy left that? I don't know, can you? Is that a copy leftable term? Where? There's gotta be a film here. Pip isn't real, so it's not a problem, I think. Yeah, like German. He's incorrigible. That means, like, uncorruptible, right? Wait, copy left is an actual term that GNU uses? That sounds terrifying. Incorrigible. I only learned that word recently, so I'm flexing my newfound knowledge here. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. I found it. It was up here all along. Oh, the dam's breaking. Don't drag me in. Don't drag me in. The water level! I did all that searching for it to just break the dam and then You remember all that water that was covering this thing up? And preventing me from finding it? Yeah, that water's gone now. Wonderful. Thank you for the last 10 minutes of footage, me. Very useful. Great use of everyone's time. Alright, let's watch this. Maybe I have seen this one already. Hang on. So they put the thing together, they put it in there, they dunked it in the water, and then footage. Citation needed. Footage redacted. Genitals among us. Can time and space be fixed in this game? Isn't time and space always fixed? Hey! I got my last ship log that I needed here. I think that's all I needed. I mean, I could go into the death dimension now, but I don't think I really need to. The computer simulation. It's copyright, but you're allowed to reproduce. I mean, it's copyright, but you're allowed to reproduce and modify it as long as you cite the person. Open source with legally required citations, basically. And you have to copy the same rights as the original work. That sounds like a specific license that I can't remember the name of. That sounds like Creative Commons. One of the Creative Commonses. I don't remember which one. We can always go into the death dimension. It's getting back that this is the issue. Why am I, like, stuttering today? Am I okay? I slept 11 hours last night. I slept so well last night, and now I'm talking worse than I normally do. I think my mouth is, like, dry or something. I'm gonna drink some water. Nope, that wasn't it. Welcome to my world. I have infected you with my stutter. Do you stutter? You seem pretty articulate when I remember. Clearly I require sleep deprivation. I hate sleep deprivation though. Please? I don't want sleep deprivation. I stutter a lot actually. I don't remember you stuttering. My memory of you is crystal clear. I'm trying to see if there's anything up here, but I don't think there is. I think I'm just wasting fuel for no reason. To the death dimension! Ow. Okay, not yet. I need to not die yet. I think you're thinking of my very polite way of speaking. Yes. Unlike... oh. I'm not polite enough for him. Oh shit, I need a lantern first, don't I? That causes issues. I don't have a lantern. Hello again. Hello, Nirik. How are you? Smacks his head on a building. Look, we all have to cope with a little bit of brain damage sometimes. Just a little bit. Throw a plushie? Why? I don't think it threw. Can you do that again? Stallman? Ow. Okay, that one hit me dead on in the face. Thank you. It works this time. Oh, I died. Ow. Owie. Give him a plush concussion. A plushie concussion. A plushin concussion. A plushie concussion. A plush concuss. I just burped. You didn't hear it because I'm nice and quiet about it. I am polite. Look at my fingers. Can you do this? I don't think you can. How's chat doing today? I've asked like 3 times and nobody's responded, I think. Give me a thumbs up. It's still broken. It's still broken. I look like I'm picking my nose. Oh my god, that was really in there. Holy shit. It's still broken. I can only do that from the pinky to the index finger, sorry. I can't do it the other way. I can only do this way. I can't do the other way. This stream will absolutely not load, so I cannot hear or watch you. Then you must put on those icons that say that you can't see or hear me. Otherwise, you're not being honest. Slide reel. Alright, so, okay, I've seen everything here now. What am I missing? The sealed vault? the secret fireplace. I have to go through a place into a place, and then there's a fireplace. Follow the lights through the forest into the building, and then behind a fireplace there's a thing. Where is that? Is it in the shrouded woodlands? How do I get to the shrouded woodlands again? Shit, this is the problem. I don't remember anything about this game. I just tried the finger thing. I can't do it the other way around either, not perfectly at least. How am I supposed to know to put these icons if I can't see or hear you tell me to do it? Well, you did see or hear me do it, so what's the problem? Mouse type long-term memory. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think about what computer mice had to do with this, and then I realized you meant, like, lab rats. This is my thinking face. I should put on my glasses. He's picking his nose. I can pick my... Hang on. I'm missing. Why? Ah! No, that's kind of like my mouth. That's not really working. My brain is fried. I was about to type mouse type... I was about to type mouse type mommy. That sounds scary. Yuck chat. Yeah, you're yucky. Touch the brain. Yeah, I'm performing an Egyptian embalming on myself. I actually used to really like Egyptian history as a kid. I don't know why. Specifically Egyptian history I had like an interest in. I liked Thoth. He was cool. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I for one of my school projects, I made like a well, like a scroll, like a fake scroll, with Egyptian mythological figures. I was gonna say characters, that's not quite right. Egyptian mythological figures, and my best child impression of hieroglyphics I could make. Obviously, I was like 6 or something, so I couldn't actually read hieroglyphics, but it was cool. Thoth was the doggy daddy. Am I thinking of Thoth? I don't think I was thinking of Thoth. Anubis was the... Yeah, Thoth was the owl-looking guy. I liked him. Roman was cool, but Egyptian was higher for me still. I agree. I didn't really find out about the Roman Empire until much later. Of course the stream picks now to shit itself. I hate this platform. It's okay, we all hate this platform. Don't tell this platform that I said that. Alright, so I need to go behind that fireplace. Wherever the hell that is. The problem is I don't remember which of these buildings I need to go into to reach that one. There's the planet. E. Look how efficiently I can pick up and drop items now. God, I'm such a gamer. I hate the internet. I also hate the internet. Alright. Let's just sleep first, just in case I die. Cue the meme of how dudes constantly think of the Roman Empire every day. I had that disgust at my workplace the other day. I don't think about the Roman Empire every day. I'd like to clarify that. That meme is not fully true. Alright, so hang on. Is that... They said... That's the house over there that I need to go over to. That one over there is where I need to go. How do I get there? They said a trail of concealed lights? Is there like... Hang on. I'm gonna put down my artifact. Is there a passage through this forest? If I think there might be. Oh yeah, look, wait, hang on. There's something here. There's something here. I think one of these bridges is not visible under normal light conditions. I literally do think of the Roman Empire on a daily basis. I never played I never played this game myself, but I know it's quite trippy. I have been cajoled into playing it. People tell me that it's the greatest game ever made. It's pretty cool. Now hang on, this was all visible under normal light. I'm just an idiot. Can I go through that? Oh, no? Okay. What's this? I don't remember this. Is this another? Oh wait, this is where I came from. Duh. I'm stupid. Boy roamer. Roman? Thinking about men? Why are you thinking about men? What are you thinking about, huh? Maybe there's like a thing I can cross there. I don't understand. This area confuses me. Also, what happens if I fall into the water while not holding the lamp? Surely it's the lamp extinguishing that makes me teleport back, right? So, if I'm just not holding the lamp, what then? What will it do? Oh, I drown. That makes more sense, actually. I should have thought about that. Look like Roman, sleep like Roman, think like Roman. Hello, burrito. Be Roman. Every time I think about, like, Romans, I think of Julius Caesar's massive schnoz. Man had a big nose. Roman Stewards fight to be gay as long as you're the top. Jesus. Chat, he drowns. He does. Hello, Pip. Hello, Red. How are you? Amazing. Oh, hang on, I can extinguish here. That's how I get it through there, that's right. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun 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 dun. My cousin Roman! That's not the right voice, I'm sorry. I have played a lot of GTA 4. A lot. Not the DLCs nearly as much. Like Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost and Damned did not play as much, but GTA 4 I played a ton of. You will now forever be remembered as the guy who did the wrong voice. God, if that shows up in a clip again when I raid somebody, I'm deleting my channel. I'm not doing that, that was hyperbolic, but you know what I mean, right? I think I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong woods. I mean, this leads me to the boat, which is useful, I suppose, but I don't know how useful, considering this is just the boat to other places. Onwards, boat! Take me elsewhere! Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty! There, I need to be over there, at the Bayou house. The one playing music. Get me inside. How do I get in there? Your father was a woman? What? What? Where did you get that from? Your mother was a hamster from the Monty Python movie. I haven't seen the Monty Python movie. Your raid target showing clips of your streams must be a terrifying concept to you. It is! You guys clip the worst moments. I fear the moment where somebody says, where somebody like raids, no. Where I raid somebody and they go, oh, thank you, Pip, and it plays a clip immediately of me saying something like, I hate women. The Romans genuinely pronounce R as W-I-R-R-C? Okay, Jack, get in the box. Yeah, put him in the box. And your mother smelt of elderberries. This is not the right place. Only Pilates? Pilates? Isn't that leg exercise thing? I love that movie. I've never seen it. I'm sorry. It showed up on TV once, but I didn't actually watch it. We saw like 5 seconds of it. It was very funny. But I have not watched the movie. Was it to V or W? I just remember that Ave is pronounced Arwe. Arwe, true to Kaiser. From Fallout. That's what they say in the game. Man, I am schmovin'. I am fast. I might be thinking of V, not R. How could you tell us an incorrect fact? W isn't a letter in Latin. V and U are the same letter, we just pretend that they were different. Look, language can be whatever we want it to be, okay? We make the rules now, not them. I need to get over there somehow. I don't know how. Maybe if I put my lantern down, it'll help me find the secret. Well, this didn't help shit. When writing Latin, we usually write the consonant version of the letter as V and the vowel version as U. If you haven't, definitely watch it. One of the most entertaining movies of all time, you won't regret. So it was on TV. I did watch for a little bit more than the actual 5 seconds. We saw from the killer bunny, like, murdering those guys, which was very funny, up until the time where the animator gets fired. Does he get fired or does he die? I can't remember. One of the two. Pep. Hello, Katza. How are you? By getting good at the game. I think I'm in the wrong spot to get good at the game. I think that's what's happening. I think I'm in the wrong place. Gowison, slap him. Debus The rabbit is actually my favorite. Yeah, excellent. So I picked the right time to watch. V consonant was pronounced like W. V vowel is written as U. That sounds lame. Language is lame. We should all just speak alien. Speak in telepathy. When do we get to become telepathic? When does that stage of human evolution happen? I saw a new flavor of Monster today. It said Aussie lemonade. What's the difference between Aussie lemonade and regular lemonade? Is it piss? Oh! Yeah, it's piss. It's like the Sniper from TF2. It's Girardi. They're selling you Girardi. Telepathy stage starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's so loud! Lemonade in Australia is like Sprite. Did they? I started drinking like... Not Sprite. It was like Sprite lemon lime, and it tasted weird as hell. There's also a new variant of like... No, it's not a new variant. They changed the recipe of Fanta since how I remember. It's like 50% less sugar now or something, and it sucks. Oh god. Well, I just got here. Come on, guys. Anyway, it's like 50% less sugar in the Fanta now, and it tastes like ass. Isn't spunk a thing in GTA? Yes, but spunk is a colloquial term for something else, and that's why it's called that in GTA. We're talking about Sprite, which is an actual drink in real life. Americans don't call Sprite lemonade. What do they call it? They just call it Sprite. I know Sprite. Okay, that's good. I Google it now. Inspired by a Land Down Under and powered by a world-famous Monster Energy blend, Aussie-style lemonade is a carbonated, exotic twist on lemonade. Tart yet sweet with a burst of fresh... I can't speak today. Fresh citrus flavor. That sounds completely un-Australian. I have no idea where the hell that comes from. I've never even considered that recipe. What about Sprite? Sprite's pretty good. I haven't had Sprite in a while, actually. Like, not properly. Alright, is this the way to the house that I need to be at? Or is this the wrong place again? It's the wrong place again. This is the big village where everyone murders me if I turn off the lights. Liquid spite. Fall into the water. Is it because it's upside down? Yeah. Yeah. It tastes like upside down. What's that one term? An Australian kiss? It's like a French kiss, but down under. That's that joke, right? Liquid spit. Ah! I would be concerned if it was not liquid. Back to the game. Back to the game. We went into the wrong place again. I need to remember where all these towers lead me to. That's kind of the annoying thing about this area. You have to go to the towers one after the other. Like, even... So the first time round, where you're learning them all, like, learning all the locations of each of the towers, you have to figure out where each tower is. And then even on the runs afterwards, you still can't just go straight to the tower you want to go to. Because you have to pick up this stupid lantern first. Carbonated. Wait, is lemonade not usually carbonated? It's been 6 months since you started this. How much content do you have to do? He is the content. Yeah, I'm a stream man. I am the guy. Australian lemonade might also be pub squash now that I think about it, which is like lemon soft drink that's a bit different to Sprite. Interesting. Wait, pub squash. Wait, what's the difference? I thought squash was like lemonade. Do you think lemons are normally carbonated? No, but you put like lemons in carbonated water to make lemonade, right? You don't just squeeze lemon juice to make lemonade. Lemonade is not just lemon juice. You don't, it's not like orange juice where you can just squeeze it out and drink it that way. It's assumed that lemonade contains things that aren't just lemon. No, of course not, Lamal. I'm gonna squeeze lemons into somebody's eye. Really? What do you mean, really? I found another official description. Please be ready to explain it to me. It contains words. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Waltz, it's a very funny joke. I think. Solo and Lift are pub squash brands. Sprite's a different style of lemon soda. You said the words lift, and now I'm remembering that damn Friendly Geordie skit again. You know the one. You better know the one. I'm sure you know exactly which one I'm talking about. I drink lemon juice straight from lemons. I'm pretty sure you're joking, but I can't tell. I wouldn't put it past you. What's a chocker? Inspired by the land down under with over 10,000 beaches, the Great Barrier Reef and home to some of the most exotic citrus on Earth comes Juice Monster Aussie-style lemonade. Monster's twist on classic lemonade. We hit the ideal balance of tart and sweet with a burst of fresh citrus flavor. As always, it's chockers with our world-famous Monster Energy blend. Crack a coldie and give it— who the hell says coldie? And give it a go. Chockers is short for chock-a-block, which means full of. It's like Solo, except it's more crack addicty. I want me lift. Where's me lift? I paid for me lift. I'm sorry. I love that video. I love specifically that bit of that video. Chockers means like full. I was in the right place the first time and somehow I'm still lost. Like I didn't manage to find the right place. I want me lift. Where's me lift? I paid for me lift. Trust me, it makes sense in context. I thought chockers is in clothing. There's clothing called chockers? Yeah, chock full, chock-a-block. Is Pip's brand inspired by Australian citrus? Yeah, I'm actually in the monster. It's my pee. You're welcome. That was a joke. Don't take that seriously. Chokers? Oh, chokers, not chockers. Right. I'm sad you don't use the Pepsi anymore. The Pepsi was like when I used to drink Pepsi on stream, but I haven't drunk Pepsi on stream in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's a fake one. What do I do that? What do I use this for? Chockers. I don't remember what this path is for. I'm sad you don't use the feminine pip model anymore either. That's when that's because it's 2D. I was gonna say something. Oh right, I was just gonna repeat the bit in that Friendly Geordie skit where he goes, Aiden! Pip ale when? Ale. I don't like alcohol. What are you talking about? He's using it right now. Ay! I'm lost. Game's upsetting me. I think there was a thing I could do here, but I forgot what it was. Grab. Can't love the 2D pip. I mean, the 2D pip is nice, but I like 3D. What do you mean I'm pretty femme? What are you talking about? What do you— elaborate. How's everyone doing, by the way? How are y'all? No, you're a little femboy. Why'd you say it like... Oh, what am I thinking about that I'm relating it to? Why'd you say it like the piss baby thing? You're a little piss baby, aren't you? That video. Where did I just jump to? Oh, that's water. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm sick of this. We're restarting. Reset. Roast the marshmallow and myself. Oh, damn. I tried to get the stick out while I was standing on top of it. SSS Sniper Wolf wouldn't be cancelled if she was on Twitch, just saying. Would she not? Oh, right. You're talking about, like, React content and stuff. Just watch the Friendly Geordies video on stream. It's Twitch. That's what this website's all about, stealing content. I'm not just gonna watch the Friendly Geordies video on stream. Can I look at all these Bluey emotes? Holy shit. You know what I gotta do? I gotta play the Bluey game on stream. I gotta stream it. Hello, Katza, what's up? I'm just gonna play that bit where he says, Aiden, though. I'm gonna play specifically that clip. I know that tabbing out of the game pauses it. I'm sorry. What's the word I was looking for? Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry, I forgot the name of the video. I just gotta make sure I mute the... Oh, it started playing a Hungry Jack's ad before the video. That's cool. Thanks. I know someone who played really old pre-2010s PC games for kids. One day I'll play like Zubindies on stream or something. Don't even watch it, play it while you go to the toilet. I can't believe they actually do that on this website. Wild. Where's the... There it is. I found it. I skipped straight to it.
Just get out of here, Adrian!
It was Adrian, it wasn't Aiden. I'm such a fraud. But Miku gets muted? Yeah, Miku got muted. The VOD got muted for copyright infringement. I'm sorry. Adrian! Adrian kidnapped my dinosaur toy. I got the name wrong, I'm sorry. Is that a default Twitch emote? That angry, like, girl? SMH, SMH. I know, I'm a fake and a phony, I'm sorry. Alright, view ship's log. Alright, we want to view rumor mode. So we just need to go to wherever the hell this is. This one. The secret fireplace in the shrouded woodlands. That one. It's the boy moda mascot, isn't it? Menhera-chan? I don't think it is. I think you might be crazy. Nah, it's not. See? You're crazy. Hey, Temporal Moon! I'm playing the lift clip as well. Hang on.
Make me leave! I'm paying for me leave! Alright!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the funniest thing in the world to me. That one clip. I need to figure out, you know what I need to figure out? I need to figure out sound redeems. I need to add like an audio redeem that just plays that. I want me lift. I paid for me lift. Sometimes Pip is so painfully unfunny it rounds back to being funny. Oh, we're like a Taurus loop. Is that the right word? An Ouroboros snake. A Mobius strip. What is the charge? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? This is democracy manifest. Next time someone shout out to you, they'll see you giggling at audio of someone being drunk. He's not drunk, he's just a bogan. Get your hand off my penis! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man who got me on the penis. God damn it. Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well. Good one. If you haven't seen the video I'm referencing, please watch it. I love that they did an interview with the man like a decade later. And he just paints himself getting arrested. What a king. If I recall correctly, at the end of the interview, he invited them for food. Like, he made some Chinese food. He made a succulent Chinese meal. Maybe I'm in the wrong one. Maybe it's that. No, that one's the one that gets you to the... It must be this one. I must be going the wrong way or something. Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? You're also on the wrong side of history, boy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm never wrong. I wonder if one of these ones are fake as well. Nope, that's a real one. 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 Okay, they're all real. You're talking about the Democracy Manifest, man? Damn right we're talking about the Democracy Manifest, man. You take your hands off my penis, sir! Hang on, I specifically want to remember the headlock bit where he talks about the man knowing his judo well. Can I look up the script for the Democracy Manifest video? I love that like all the background I initially saw of that video was that they seriously thought he was the guy. Like, when I first saw that video, the comments underneath it was saying, like, in response to people asking for context, the comments underneath it were saying, ah, yeah, they arrested this guy for dine and dashing or whatever, and he was a criminal. And then in the interview, it turns out, no, it wasn't him. They just got the wrong guy. When can we throw boxes at you again? When I import boxes into this program, which is to say, probably never, I'm sorry. I don't know Warudo that well. I am lost. I think I am in the right location, I'm just lost. I don't think I have Hey Siri set up, otherwise I would ask Siri for the Democracy Manifest script. Democracy Manifest script. Putting this lantern down to look for secret passageways. No such thing, apparently. Well, it sucks to be me. There's some rocks over here. Is there a time limit in the dark mode? The time limit is for as long as the universe lasts. Because this game takes place in a 20-minute time loop. I think it's 22 minutes specifically. Said hydrate is too much for the cutting-edge technology to handle. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah yes, r/copypasta. Thank you, Reddit. Reddit, my savior. Alright, this way, surely. That has to be the right way. Oh, apparently it's mature content. What? I hate Reddit, never mind. I take back every nice thing I just said. Oh, there's a Wikipedia article on it! You haven't completed it in 8 hours? God, you're slow. Hey! It's very It's a very long 25 minutes. r/copy my pasta, I don't know what you're talking about. Democracy Manifest, also known as Succulent Chinese Meal. It's by Chris Reason? Oh man, that's funny. Thank you, Chris Reason. This is journalistic integrity. So, that's the house that I need to get to. Question is like, how? I'm gonna drop my artifact. It said to follow the lights in the forest, but like, oh. I have clipped out of bounds. Hello? What? What? Sorry? Can somebody clip whatever just happened? Where did I just go? What just happened? Where did I... Where did I just... No. Fine, I'll clip it. I'll do it. I will do it myself. That was the wrong command. I did it myself. Did you hear his voice? Yeah, he said something. I'm editing that out of the video. Yeah. Oh god. Oh wait, that'll be in the clip. Now I gotta delete that clip. Shit! Ow! Hang on a second. I gotta delete the clip immediately. I must wipe all evidence of my family. How do I get rid of it? Where go? Channel? The only thing that could be made out. I heard myself for a second. I don't trust. I'm scared. I'm scared. I found it. Wait, it still says I'm playing Shadows of Doubt. Shit. Did I forget to change that? Oh shit, so it did. Whoops. Nobody told me? I must wipe all family of my existence. My evidence? What? Words. Hang on. Alright, it's gone now. I noticed that when I came in, I just didn't feel like telling you. How rude. How rude of you. Alright, where am I? Where do I go again? This way. Through the forest. I missed Pip, Dad. I'm sorry. You missed him. He misses you too. Follow the lights, Pip. I'm looking for the lights. The lights are hard to find. Why did the sensitivity of my... Ow! Why did the sensitivity of my mouse change? It does not feel the same as it used to be. How did I just clip out of bounds earlier, by the way? I don't understand. I am confusion. Hang on. Secret routes we look for in the dark. So oh, there's a thing here. There's a tunnel. Where's my land? I'm lost. It's dark here. I'm scared. When will Pip Dad start streaming over my dead body? That's when. There's a hole here. Was that always here? How did I miss this? We found it, finally. Jesus Christ, this took me long enough. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the ass because now I have to stealth around these guys. You heard him, we need to kill Pip. Uh-oh. Damn, it's kind of groovy in here though. I'm stealthy, yes, no. I'm like Solid Snake. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people in here. Door shut. Hello? Friends? Friend? Hey, no. Ah! Not friend. This isn't as comfy as the OG game because it's got less exploration. It does a bit, yeah. Although I kind of do like... I don't know, I like it more and less than the original game. That's scary as hell. Friend, you tried to kill me. Alright, we go back. Like, on the one hand, it's less diverse, but on the other hand, I do kind of like it. It feels more focused. That said, there is a lot more backtracking, I feel. A lot of my friends would pick me up. You got a grabbable waist? Just a bit of banter. Old Chippy makes a 30-0 loss better. Alright, back to that party. I'm gonna leave my... I can't leave the land. I'll just sprint past them. That way they won't catch me quick enough. Man, I can't believe I missed this hole in the ground. I could have just stumbled onto it the first time round by sheer luck, too. It's not that well hidden, it's just hidden. If you're small, then you're basically asking for it. Grr. Alright, we gotta go spooky. Stealthy. Spooky, scary skeletons. It's his hole, it's shaped like him. This is my hole! It was made for me! Hello, goodbye. What? He got me. It's very rude of you, my friend. What you gonna do about it? Little baby boy Angie? I wish my waist was called grabbable. Maybe one day your waist will also be grabbable. Maybe it's already grabbable. My waist has unfortunately been called grabbable by many people. What's that one John Mulaney quote? I feel like today I'm speaking exclusively in memes that I remember. Uh-oh, I think I'm underwater now. That's bad. Time to wake up. Yeah, I hear the water coming. Good morning! And now we're underwater. Ugh. John Mulaney got... What? You can say body hair regrowth I have makes my waist not great. Aw. That's okay, you can always shave that kind of stuff. I think. Can you shave body hair? You can with today's sponsor, Manscaped. Manscaped means that my balls are hairless. Takes like one day and then it comes back. Oh, okay. I didn't think about you can laser body. I didn't think about the YouTubers. That one meme, right? Where it's like, I think it's Patrick Star, and it says trying not to think of the YouTubers' freshly shaven balls during the Manscaped ad. I didn't think about that ever until I saw that meme. What alcohol do you drink? You said you don't like alcohol, but you're lying because you got drunk once. I like whiskey. And I like vodka. Well, actually not really, not vodka. Mostly whiskey. That's expensive and I haven't gotten my go-ahead from the gender clinic. Is it really called a gender clinic? That's such a funny name. Is it actually called that? I've seen family-friendly streams with Adam and Eve sponsorships. What's Adam and Eve again? I feel like I should recognize that name, but I don't. Are those adult toys? I did not die. That was upsetting. I hit an object on the way down and it slowed my momentum. Sex toy shop. Ah, okay. I was right. It's called like Endocrinologisk Clinic. I swear Danish is not a real language. Well, maybe they're just... I'm trying to think of a feasible excuse of why you'd have that as a sponsor, but never mind, can't actually think of one. Go-board should get daned. Brett, I have a question for you. What do you store your sewing supplies in? Danish is fine, but Dutch and Afrikaans are impossible to respect. I don't know anything about Afrikaans, but Dutch is not a real language. I don't sew. Yeah, but surely your family has sewing equipment. What do they store it in? I got 4chan saged. We use boxes? Wow. We're like the one culture in the world that doesn't use what everyone else uses. Everybody else knows exactly what I'm thinking about right now. Cookie tins are all for all the Danish cookies, bestie. No! They are for sewing supplies! The sewing supplies go in the Danish cookie bin. Tin, not bin. They go in there! Sewing equipment. I'm lagging, don't worry about it. Sewing equipment goes in the Danish cookie tin. It is a universal constant. Like learning to play The Floor is Lava. Of course you use it for sewing supplies. You don't have the power to bake more. Well, you should. That's even more reason to have, like, sewing supply tins, because you don't need to treasure the cookies as much. You can have more tins for more sewing supplies. We do something similar here, but it's not a global thing. We put frozen fish in ice cream gallons. That sounds incredibly Filipino. I've never heard of anyone doing that. Plastic bags go in plastic bags, though. Ow. I use ice cream containers for my hammer beads. Hammer beads? What are hammer beads? What are those? What does that mean? Uncultured? I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Oh, I still have the the Wikipedia page for delicious Chinese meal on. You iron them? I don't know what that means. Hang on. Okay, okay, so apparently the guy in the succulent Chinese meal video was a... I'm trying to figure out this. Carlson, who had been a serial prison escapee, was arrested for alleged credit card fraud by the Queensland Police Service after being wrongly identified as one of Australia's most wanted criminals. He maintains his innocence. So what, he was a criminal, but he wasn't the right criminal? You iron them. I don't know what are hammer beads. It's a bead, it's an adult thing. I believe you 100%. You were searching it. I was searching hammer beads. I know, I got distracted by the succulent Chinese meal. He broke out of prison just to eat his succulent Chinese meal. Hammerbeads.com. Grat's putting adult links in my chat. Ban her. Don't actually do that. Wait, you can't. Grat's a mod. Hammer beads are beads that you iron. Why would you want to iron beads? I don't understand. Ban me, other mods. I'm gonna look it up, hang on. We're gonna go to sleep first. Take a little nap. Hammer bead. I can't ban her. Yeah, you can't ban. Oh wait, are these the little... Oh, are these the ones that you put together? Yeah, I used to play with those as a kid. We had them at my school. Now I know those. Yeah, I recognize them. I was garbage at them. I was terrible at them. Absolute garbage. Actually trash at them. But they were cool. Oh look, there's a Game Boy made of hammer beads. I thought I posted them in the server, probably, but you probably didn't post the words hammer beads in them. Let me post the ones I made there, 1 sec. Cool. The one thing I ever remember making with hammer beads was a little small med kit. Like a little first aid kit. Pretty cool. I think I'd been playing Call of Duty, so I recognized the first aid thing. I wonder what color it was. It was probably green and white. I don't think Call of Duty would have been allowed to make it red and white. I think that would have been a war crime. Red Cross would have been on their ass. I'm gonna say the frick word? How dare you? I sent you an Afrikaans news article for your amusement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have you sent me? Oh, it's the one that says Hitler dude. What? No. I thought that was Dutch. Is that Afrikaans? Somehow I thought that was Dutch. Burrito, no swearing. How could you? Alright, we're gonna go join the owl party. The owl house. The owl funk. Shake it up. Funk it up. A lot of the memes said it was Dutch, but from what I can tell, it's Afrikaans. Oh. Where is Afrikaans spoken? I mean, Africa, but like where in Africa? Is it like an offshoot of Dutch? Is that why? Can I outrun this guy? Skill issue. Outplayed. South Africa, mainly. Oh, okay. The South African English accent is one of the funniest accents in the world. Genuinely one of my favorite accents. It's what Boers speak. Posted on the Solvar? Very good. I will look in a minute. Say Hammerby, but replace the H with a C and the A with a U. Ow! I don't think I'll do that. Hello, friends. I would like to come through your fire, please. Alright, this isn't fair. Let me snap my neck. Kamabooed. Okay, hang on. Let me check the server. I checked the server real quick. Oh, that is really nice. What the hell? Oh, that looks really cool. Very good. Oh, I like the bees. The hammer bees, as they are. I'm sorry, you can hear my very loud mouse clicks. Leave a snippet of the hammer bee at the bottom of the screen if Grat allows it. No. My stream must be for me and me alone. I am the center of attention. I'm joking. Solid maybe. Grat allows it. Okay, hang on. I will... Pip does not. I will grab the... We'll get the Grat one so everyone knows who made it. Save image. Where's it saved to? Where's it saving to? Save image. Save image, there we go. Oh god, please don't crash my computer. That me. That's you. I gotta like crop it as well. No worries, Nerek. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a good time. Alright, hang on. I gotta figure out how to add a picture. I've forgotten how to use OBS. Image! Create new. Image. Downloads. That one. Oh god, that is a big JPEG. It's Grat's stream now. Grat, why did you make this JPEG really, really huge? There we go. I feel like I should crop out the cardboard. I took it with a good camera. Apparently so. A massive camera. There we go. How's that? I don't think that's recognizable. I need to zoom out. Is that good? I'm moving me by accident. There we go. This is a collab now. Welcome to the stream. Grat must feel bad for making content. Grat is now the content. Flip her upside down so that no one recognizes it. That'd be a bit rude. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get into this house without them murdering me. Because they're not very happy with my presence. I'm gonna get some harm you beads. That sounds violent. Maybe if I let that other guy come out first? Because he like walks into the house and then the door's closed behind me and everybody gets upset because I've closed the door. Hammer sneed for you. Don't ever say that again. Never again. So maybe if we let him walk into the house so that he can join their little party and then... Where is he? He's meant to be here. Where is he? So if I go in here, does the door just shut? Shit, so it does. Man, you guys are a real buzzkill. I'm gonna sprint past you. Oh, Jukes. Jukes! No! You're a jerk. I don't like you. If I pull that grat off, will you die? There's gotta be a way in here. There has to be a way in here. Moving this, by the way. It's going in the bottom left. There we go. There's 3 sizes of hammer beads. Mini beads, MIDI beads, and maxi beads. This one was made with MIDI beads. MIDI beads. Do they play noises if you put them into a program? Put her on your head? Okay. But then you won't be able to see chat. About that. Sadly, nope. Sad. Alright, seriously, there's gotta be a way through this. I don't understand it. Everything in this game has a way. Now point your middle finger at no! That's mean! I'm going to show you the full power of the Catholic Church. Uh-oh. What does that mean? To play a sound, if you put it in a record player, it just won't sound nice. Sounded bionic just now? Wait, bionic or blownick? Who the hell's blownick? I don't know what I meant by that or why I said it. Oh. You got possessed for a minute. Bionicle. I never really got into Bionicle, I'm sorry. I know everyone's crazy about Bionicle, it wasn't my thing. Oh. Let's poop that guy for a second there. Lego. I did like Lego. I sometimes say shit with only minimal sentient thought. Don't we all? Don't we all? Look at this tall guy. I don't think that's how his shadow should work. His hand shadow's like... Well, it shouldn't even be visible, first of all, but... What if I get in there ahead of him? No, then he'll... I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just gonna let him walk in and then just see where he goes. See what he does. Man's got his mixtape playing for the whole world to hear, that mixtape being one song. They really like it. It's their vibe. It's a house party and I'm crashing it. L. L or I? He just stays up there, I guess. I don't like this place. We finally found our way to the house. Now we need to figure out how the hell to get through it without getting murdered. Wait a minute! Brainwave, Jimmy Neutron. Wasn't there a way to turn off all the lights? Surely if I do that, they'll, like, leave. Screw you. Ah! He's getting more impatient. He's getting faster with that candle blowout every time. I wanted to compose my own theme song sometimes, and I play it on my phone constantly as I go about my day. That'd be pretty neat. I'm not good enough to make my own music, so... Oh shit, the water's coming. I was too slow. Wasn't there a way of turning off the not the water, lights? Maybe I'm crazy. No, please! Leave me alone, water! Crazy, no, we're not saying crazy. Wait a minute. If the water comes through, will they stop playing? Will they still exist if the water comes through? Aren't there bodies in the building I'm in? This is them, right? Surely. So if their lights are all extinguished, they can't bother me anymore, and also they're actually dead for real. But that means if I go to one of the other places, no, don't speed up the thing. Slow down. If I go to one of the other things and get a lift back, they shouldn't be there anymore, right? This is it. This is it. This is how it works. I figured it out. You're at the mall and the main antagonist walks in complete with wild outfit and a theme song. It's just the enemy. The bad guy. Alright, I don't remember where this one leads. I can't remember if this is the right tower to go into. We're gonna find out. Have you seen the clip of the guy in the mall lift? No. I did that once, walked into class dressed like a dumbass and tried to antagonize my teacher. Sounds like you were just an asshole then. Alright, was this the one with the secret? Alright, I need to find the boat. The boat, 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 the boat. Yeah. Boat, where's the boat? Boat's on the other side, isn't it? Doesn't matter where it is, as long as I can access it easily. I'm pretty sure this area is relatively safe, so I shouldn't have to worry about much here. Is it one of those lifts that's a transparent tube? He's standing there in the center of the lift, looking out of the tube, standing dramatically behind, with his hands behind his back. Interesting. You reminded me of that webm of the guy riding a train with the scorpion jacket from Drive. That sounds cool. That's cool, right? He's cool. That makes him cool. Every time I think about anything related to Drive, I think about that one green text about Anon getting a girlfriend by just pretending to be Ryan Gosling from Drive. And then one day she suggests whether they should watch Drive together, and he just goes, nah, not my kind of movie. He was so anxious and uncomfortable the whole time. Uh-oh. Kaiser's putting links in my chat. I sent more photos in the creative channel. I should look at that. This is not a very useful boat. This was not the panacea I was hoping it would be. Alright, into the ocean we go. Alright, hang on. YouTube. Copying that link.
Mate, for me leave.
Sorry, I had to play it again. Oh, more hammer beads. Ooh, with the commission stuff too. Very cool. Alright, why did that link not copy? I'm just oh my god. He is just standing there, holy shit. That's kind of cool. I respect that. I respect it. I respect it. Looks goofy as hell, but I respect it. He's got the confidence. That's literally me. That's what I am like. He's literally me. I respect the confidence. If perhaps not the fit. He's wearing Crocs. Except I don't wear shorts. Also respectable. I'm scared of shorts. I don't wear shorts not because I don't think they look good or anything, although they probably... not because I don't think they look good or anything, although they probably wouldn't look very good on me. I got skinny ass legs. Shit, don't tell me I'm stuck. But I don't wear shorts because I'm worried that I'll trip over and hurt myself and I'll skin my knee. I wear shorts to show off my butt. That's a good reason to. I am stuck. Really? Oh, damn it. Damn it! How did I do this? Seriously, guys? Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can brute force this. You're not supposed to be able to get through here without a boat, but maybe if I'm lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Veer right, veer right, veer right. Yes! Let's go. Nice driving. How? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a really good boater. A boatist, if you will. Take me up. I almost fell underneath it and died. This way? Where's that one? Why do they have to put 2 lanterns on this one? Why can't they be nice? I guess it's so that you don't find it by accident. Bitch shouldn't wear shorts, TBH. What if they're really cool, though? What if they're like Ken? Then can they wear shorts? I think Ken should be allowed to wear shorts. Ryan Gosling is the only man who's allowed to wear shorts. I gotta find where the path is. It's like over here somewhere. There it is. I need to bring my lantern with me just in case. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Thank you. Fair boys can wear shorts and maybe Ryan Gosling. He's literally me. I don't fully fill him out yet. Maybe one day. Wait, not even maybe one day. One day. Alright, this way. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. We made it. Alright. Now, if I go down, we should... Keyword should. Be able to get back to that forest. And hopefully all the lights will be off. And they'll all be dead. I hope they're dead. Yeah, that sounds like them dying. Magic a boat into existence. Get over here. Alright, so now I can ride the boat all the way back to where I was at the start. And hope that the universe doesn't explode while I'm there. Faster, 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 faster. There is precious little time to waste. I'll be right back after dinner. Enjoy your girl dinner. I hope the universe does explode. You'll just have to be patient, I'm afraid. It will one day. Does the music mean the universe is about to explode? No, this is not the universe about to explode music. The music stopped. I'm so good at video games. Now, am I in the right place? I am. My AMAP friends buying femme clothes share the same sentiment. Thank goodness I'm Asian and clothing sizes are similar. Though I don't buy femme clothes. Are you sure? Why would you clarify if you... Shit. Shit, I've screwed myself. I didn't open up the other side of this passage. No! It's so over. It's so over. It never even began. It's so over. You fool. Well, gotta start again. Time to universe reset. Actually, hang on. Maybe I can. It's Akiofa. God. Oh, universe exploded. Damn. What a shame. There's the hell with different brands think differently about clothing sizes. It's Pip over. That's a clever one. Ah, there's like a itchy spot on my back. I can't reach it. It sucks. My friend's solution is that she goes to specialty stores that sell specifically for tall girls. There are specialty stores for tall girls? Wouldn't you just make the clothes longer? How tall does it have to be specialty? Just so. Yeah, just to make it yourself, forehead. Alright, let's check the ship's log. Ship's log, star date 2077. I'm gonna drink some more water. Long Tall Sally, that's the name of a song. Long Tall Sally. That's it, that's in Predator. Long Tall Sally. I remember that song. Made for women 5'8" and over. I love that 5'8" is tall for women. That's tiny for men. If you were a 5'8" man, you would be laughed at. Gemma. Ow. Ow! Red Burrito, are you a 5'8"? I'm very sorry. What do you think of this? Shirts.cool? Why does this feel like a bait link? Cool shirts. Oh shit, that is pretty. Oh shit, that is pretty cool. Why are these like 3D modeled humans? I don't know, I kind of vibe with it. Isn't Germa 4'2"? No, he's 5'8" and that's average, according to him. I know a man who's 5'2". Or was it 2'4"? Literal child height and baby height. Waltz, those shirts are actually cool, unironically. I like them. I feel like you could wear one and a propeller hat and hold a large, oversized lollipop. So that's the fit. Germa's the size of a toddler. True. Have you seen those pictures of him? 4'5" is Pip's height. I'm like 5'11", thank you. I am the tallest manlet. That one height that qualifies you to be a manlet, but a really tall one. Just not quite 6 foot. They have one of a skeleton giving you a middle finger and the caption is, "Did I make you mad? I'm sorry." Is this like a joke website? Those shirts make me hate this world a little more. Is this a joke website? It was like, you can buy these, right? There's clothing for tops and bottoms. God damn it. It's real that hoodie one is sold out. How did you find this? These are the coolest shirts ever made. Can I collab with them? They probably don't want to collab with me, but I want to collab with them. Alright, so I can save a little bit of time here, and I can set up the, I can set up all the lights on the way to the party house. My friend buys from them? Oh my god. How did they find out about this? Your friend must be very cool. Those are cool t-shirts. It's like Papyrus Undertale, you know? I forgot what I was meant to do there for a second. I was like spamming E trying to interact with it. And I went, that's not right. Why is it not doing anything? You can get kawaii sanitizer satchels in here? That sounds cool. Ow. If I die in the fake world, I don't die in real life, so that's good. The cool sanitizer satchel? Wait, shit, was this teleporter here last time? Did I miss it? Am I stupid? Where does this lead to? Why would I need this? Oh, I can teleport from over there to... Well, no, I still would have had to have gone through... Hang on. Did I still have a chance last time to make it back? Did I just miss it? Pooch Dream Girl Core. Like Manic Pixie Dream Girl? Gender Dysphoria Bunny Plushie. The Pooch Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Hang on, I gotta see that sanitizer satchel. I love that the loading screen is... That's so cool. That is such a cute satchel. Unironically really good. How much does anything from this place cost? $15 for the satchel? That's kind of more reasonable than I expected. Cooloween. This is so nerdy. Who makes these? How is this a profitable business? This seems so specifically targeted. I mean, they're excellent, don't get me wrong. But who is buying this? Who is supporting this business? Who is keeping them financially solvent? Oh shit, no, I want to extinguish that. Ah, no, I'm wrong. I wouldn't have been able to get over here. Well, I just realized that was probably... That hand thing is probably a shortcut that I can always take. Like, I probably don't need to come up and round every time. I could probably just teleport straight there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that! Whatever. The secret ingredient is probably Asian slave labor. That's how every clothes company stays afloat. Not wrong. Alright, we're just gonna sleep here until the waves take us and wake us up. Me? You are the one, you are the millionaire donor. The angel investor that keeps them afloat. The clothing company, buy kids, for kids. I thought that was Gap. I thought they did that. That was like their whole thing. I almost dropped my phone. That's why Shein can sell shirts with varsity jacket collars with the word Chicago spelt wrong on it. The secret ingredient is crime. It's not illegal, it's just exploitation. I think it's not illegal. Is it illegal? I like shopping at Emp Shop. That's Emp Shop. That's a nice gothic store. I can't say words today, I don't know why. Something scrambled my brain at work. I don't know. Ah! I just cracked my entire neck. Alright. The men are all dead. They didn't let me into their party house, and this is the price they pay. Suckers. It's not illegal if you brutalize children in a country where brutalizing children is legal. Exactly, see? I told you it's not illegal. Therefore, the secret ingredient is not crime, it's just child exploitation. Just do it in Victorian England. The children yearn for the mines. Speaking of mines, Minecraft mob vote. Which one are you guys voting for? What's your most anticipated Minecraft mob? You get to keep one of them, and the rest of them are being deleted forever. There's a new one? Yes, there is a new one. It is armadillo, crab, or penguin. Waltz, is that a real clothing brand, or did you make that one up? That sounded like a random word generator. These seem so random. Well, you're right. However, they give very interesting things that are very much wanted, from what I hear. The crab gives you extra reach on blocks. Like, you can break blocks from further away if you get the thing that the crab drops. And the armadillo can be used to craft wolf armor. And that's like the main thing separating these two mobs. And that's it. You pick one. You get one. Pick one. Microsoft doesn't have the money to give you more. Weird. It is weird, isn't it? It's actually, now that I think about it, I'm thinking about like the two major sources of drama on my Twitter timeline today. It's been that thing and the damn yellow paint ladder. I feel like a lot of people are missing the point of the complaints about the yellow paint ladder. I don't think there's anything wrong with signposting stuff for gamers, because as you can see, it is very easy to get lost. I am a stupid gamer, I get lost all the time. But I feel like if you were gonna make the ladder yellow, could you just make the whole ladder yellow? Why is it splattered in yellow paint? Can't you just make the whole thing yellow? I mean, I guess making the whole thing yellow might be even less eye-catching. It doesn't stand out as much because it's a big yellow ladder instead of a big ladder that's just splattered with paint. And the paint stands out. But you wouldn't get as many people complaining about it. You'd still get people complaining about it. You'd never win. I literally did not even look at the new mob vote. The last mob vote, last mob votes left such a bad taste in my mouth that I hate them all. I refuse to participate in them and kill anything that comes from a mob vote and refuse to use their items. If I see you using glowing signs in Minecraft, I will remove it and replace it with a normal sign. Yellow paint ladder. There's a ladder in like the new Resident Evil 4 DLC that has yellow paint splattered on it because I guess playtesters couldn't find the damn ladder. So they had to splatter yellow paint all over it so that they could signpost to players, hey, there's a ladder here, you idiot. But some people were making fun of it because, you know, medieval castle with yellow paint on a ladder. Goodbye, Waltz. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a good time. See you later. Bye-bye. Also, Call of Duty announced that, like, showed off gameplay for the new Call of Duty game. Looks pretty neat. I think we should make video games less accessible. I think... What would the least accessible method of playing a video game be? No sound. No sound, so you exclude blind people. No subtitles. No subtitles. No sound. What can you do that wouldn't include sound or make so that's hard to see anything and the controls are deliberately unintuitive? Everything is a shade of red and green. So that colorblind people, like 1 in 3 men, cannot play the game. You only have 2 colors, red and green. No sound, no subtitles, no visuals. I struggle to think of a game you could play without sound or visuals, unless it's like touch only. In which case, I feel like that wraps around to becoming more accessible again. Black screen, no sound, but the game is running. It's no fun if it's just a game that nobody can play. I want a game that like one person can play that isn't the dev. Maybe you just get a game like no sound, no nothing. You just make the game and you have to stand behind the person playing it and tell them what to do. That's still too accessible though. That's like Like, you could be anywhere. You could theoretically meet with any person and tell them how to play the game. That's too accessible. Deliberately inconsistent hitboxes. How do you make a more inaccessible game? Oh yeah, all the owls in this area are dead. Yeah, it sucks to be them. And it'd be backseating. It would be backseating. Ow. Yeah, I think my plan worked. The owls are gone. Excellent. I don't hear music anymore. It's hard to imagine it's just Dark Souls. Ha ha ha. Dark Souls has subtitles, thank you. Oh shit, this worked. This actually worked. My plan actually worked. I'm so damn smart. I'm such a genius. I'm so smart. You know I'm right. So, Dark Souls has subtitles and sound, thank you. Oh! Is this how you get here? This is the other side. Oh, shit! Hang on a second. We're so back. We're so back. Oh, I need to actually put something in here. The game needs an Ouya controller. I can do you one better. The, I think the Stadia controller can only be put into Bluetooth mode if you do it in, like, the next 3 months or so. Oh shit, that's how that thing works? What? Sorry? You can no-clip out of the loading zone? What? Look who figured out something. I didn't pay attention. I feel so smart. I feel so clever. I don't know what any of what I just saw means. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Good morning, hey Bean. Hey Bleen. Damn, they got like apocalypsed. Oh wait, they ruined their homeland. They ruined their homeland to get to the eye. Oh, no wonder they were so pissed off by it. Oh! Hello, Spurb. I don't know what this means, but I gotta... Oh, it's burnt. Shit. No wonder they were so upset with the damn thing. It called them over here, and then, like, they saw another vision of it destroying the universe. They literally destroyed their home planet to get here. I have wine? That's lovely. How do I get over there? I think I've seen everything I can see here. I can't get up there. I want snacks. Well, then you should get some snacks. Should I? Am I supposed to be allowed to get up there? That looks like... allowed to get up? Like, it looks like I should be able to go over there. But it's too high up. I can't jump that high. Well, we found out how we can no-clip, though. That's very interesting. Or at least fall out of bounds. I wonder where that will lead us. Oh, yep, figured that would happen. Actually, we can put that knowledge into use right now. Because if we go through here... God, that's so cool. That's so damn cool. These guys actually trashed their entire home planet just to live in cyberspace. Poor bastards. Wait, that just sounds like humanity. How are you, Habeline? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, twilight, hours, etc. Was Twilight good? I was looking at his Wikipedia page today. And like, it got good reviews. Was it good? I remember reading it and not being very into it. But I wasn't a teenage girl either, so... Twilight's silly. I mean, that was a given, but... Why are you feeling sick, Habeline? That's no good. Hang on, I wanna try the, I wanna try falling out of bounds. Where will it take me? Cyber Chase, I love Cyber Chase. Cyber Chase was an excellent TV show. So if I come into here, lights go black, full off. Whoa! Am I gonna survive this? Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this all knee deep? Yeah. This was the island I was on before. This is crazy! Yeah, we'll explore this one first. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is if I want to get back to where I just came from. You can't access these platforms. These are inaccessible. Is that where I need to go next? Oh. Oh, shit. That sounds like some people dying, which means that something has happened. All those kids shows from the 90s and 2000s are probably garbage and you know it. I doubt even half of them hold up. I think you're a pessimist. That's how we get here. We did it. That's the last piece of the puzzle. We know how to solve the rest of it. You get here by falling out of bounds. You get through this by dying. And you get to this one by dropping your lantern. It's all coming together. This is it. This is it. We did it. I'm just gonna restart the loop now. I want to do it from a fresh start. Bugger off. I was sleeping. Shit, I should drop the artifact. Hang on. Otherwise it'll resurrect me in there, and I don't want that. Beep, beep, beep. No, Cyber Chase was good. I refuse to let you tarnish its memory. Cyber Chase? Stormhawks? Skyland? Maybe not so much that last one. Some people are still fans of Total Drama, right? What other TV shows existed? The Aquanauts. Here we go. This is it. This is the run. Do I watch anything other than Ready, Steady, Cook? That wasn't... I'm thinking of Planet Cook, aren't I? Planet Cook was different. I didn't like Planet Cook very much. I was never really into cooking shows. I'm into them now because I can appreciate food more, but as a kid, absolutely not. I was not interested in watching other kids cook. Zero interest. Negative interest. I hated when those shows came on. Backyard Science, that one was good. Planet Cook was 100% what I was thinking of. Oh, I hated Planet Cook. I did not care for it at all. I was not a cooking child. I'm not a cooking adult. I don't know how to cook. Backyard Science was the best, and I'm not am not letting anyone dispute that. Planet Cook was nightmarish. It was terrifying, wasn't it? I always remembered seeing like the set and the microwave. Hang on a second. Wasn't there a microwave or something that cooked all the meals instantly? Am I remembering that wrong? They would like skip the bit where the food actually needs to be cooked. I'm just now remembering that. Isn't that what happened? So the kids didn't even cook the food. They just like threw the ingredients together, threw it in like the magic hole in the wall, and then it just came out finished. Was that not how it worked? It was like 20 years ago? No, yeah, ow, I'm surprised I survived that. I remember this. I specifically remember. That's how it worked. What's this? What's this door? I don't remember this door. Oh, this is like an entrance. Oh, this is the entrance. Shit, I'm stupid. There was an ad for Easy Bake Ovens. Not even, because I don't think they sold any products from it. I don't think there was any Planet Cook branded stuff. I'm fairly sure. I need to look up like an episode real quick. Can I come back? I'll come back. I'll be back real quick. I'm looking it up right now. YouTube.com. I'm just gonna look up Planet Cook full episode. Channel 4 Planet Cook. Oh god, the CGI is not good. The CGI was not good. They're like cooking. They're cook. I forgot there was a weird Sasquatch guy. This show was weird. Sorry, the Sasquatch was talking. Do you know what else I remembered? I remembered Trapped. That show was literally about trapping children in a nightmarish hell tower. And it was still less horrifying than Planet Cook. Koala Brothers was good. Hang on. Yeah, hang on a second. He puts it. I gotta show everyone this. This is hogwash. This is skullduggery. Look. This is the food that the kids make, right? The kids and the adult. There he is, by the way. There's the weird. I don't even know what he is. But the kids and the adult. Did the kids even make it? No, he makes it. He makes. Does the kid make any? Oh, the kids do make a few. The kids make a few, right? Look at them. Look at these things. Look at these. I think they're mice. Beautiful. Whatever. Look, he takes them away on the tray. He takes them away. He puts them on this thing here. I'm terrified just watching it. What creature is he meant to be? Hang on, we got to hear what they say about this.
15 minutes, but here on Planet Cook.
Always stop before you can say the word.
Yeah, it's done. That is not the same things. Maybe that is the same. Hang on, we got to compare. Do you reckon it's a cut, or do you reckon it's they just pre-prepared them? We got to compare what the ones look like before and after. All right, hang on. Can I like duplicate the tab? We're just gonna flip between them really quick. All right. Are those the same? Then I can't tell. I think they are the same. Are they the same? I'm trying to like match them together. It's baking. What did you want? Us to watch an oven for 15 minutes? I wanted, look, it's more acceptable if it's like a cut. If they put it in there, cut it, and then come back afterwards. Like they tell the kids, okay, the movie magic is happening. And like, okay, what I'm expecting is at least to show us what the kids actually made. If it's just something that the adult chefs prepared in advance, that's no fun at all. It's just a here's what I prepared earlier. That's so not fair. Those kids are being cheated. They think it's their hard work going in there and coming out. This is something normal shows do. It's outrageous. 95% of cooking shows do the same. This is outrageous. A scandal. I liked Trapped. Koala Brothers was also good. I can't believe this. It's been ruined. Also, God, this show was so damn weird. This show was so damn weird. What is happening in any of this? It didn't do shit. That's a Pillsbury biscuit with 2 raisins. I think they're chocolates. Do you reckon Planet Cook is still a website? If I go to planetcook.com, if I go there, will it like... Oh, it's still a website. Oh my god. This is actually, like, this looks pretty modern. What the hell? Are they still running Planet Cook? This is the whole website, by the way. There's nothing to interact with here. What a great Outer Wilds stream. Thank you. We're exploring a different planet now, okay? We're exploring Planet Cook. This is actually just a slideshow now. The website doesn't exist anymore. I'm surprised they still own the URL, like the domain. 2018 Platinum Films Limited. This is it. This is the whole website. Well, the ending screen implied that this would like have, you know, a recipe or something. I hated Planet Cook so much. Look at these little shits. You told me I was meant to root for these things? I was meant to enjoy this thing whizzing around the world? Absolutely not. Well, rip Planet Cook, I guess. Maybe check the way back? No, I don't care enough about Planet Cook to check the way back. Oh, man. Alright, so if all we need is... We need a boat, we need to die, and we need... That's it, we need a boat and we need to die. So if I just go into this one and kill myself, like krill myself, it should be fine. Apparently the yellow thing's a Yeti. Oh, so I was kind of right. I said a Sasquatch. Pipsis, do you remember Planet Cook? I don't know if you remembered Planet Cook. If you die in the VR, you die in real life. I borrowed a DVD once or twice from the library. I'm so sorry for you. I borrowed actually good things like Play School. I don't think you remember, but our library that we went to had a PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and you used to be able to play Ratchet and Clank on it. I can't remember what else they had. I only remember Ratchet and Clank. I think they had some other games as well. They had Ratchet and Clank for sure. 100% I remember that one. I'm trying to remember if like maybe they had Burnout or something. Maybe did they have Black? Like the shooter game? I have a vague memory of somebody I know as a kid playing Black. I think they did. It was a public library. I mean, Black's like the most PG-13 shooter you could possibly find, but... Remember that show of a family of vampires living in a spooky-ass mansion and the kid was like going to school and shit? Their neighbors trying to expose them as vampires? I 100% do? I forgot the name of it. Pipsis! Pipsis, do you remember? I know exactly what you're talking about, Kaiser. It was a cartoon, right? Young Dracula. Was it? I thought the protagonist was a girl. Babysitter's a vampire. No. It was a family of, like, vampires and monsters and zombies and stuff. Because I remember one thing. I think there was twins. Because I remember one thing about one of the characters going to get a checkup. Like, one of the twins goes to get a checkup, and obviously they're an undead. So when the nurse goes to you know, take the kid's heartbeat. The kid doesn't have a heartbeat, and the twin, like, fakes one. The twin goes on the other side, just goes ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. What was the show? Bootleg Addams Family. It's basically what it was. It was pretty good. It was a cartoon. They lived in a big-ass spooky mansion. They took the bus to school. And the school was, like, relatively normal. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, shit. What was it? I'm gonna have to, like, just Google kids shows from the start of the millennia. I'm just gonna drop this artifact. Oh, actually, we'll go for this one first. What I was thinking of was live action. I think it was Young Dracula. Oh, that one was lame. I like Mela the Vampire. That one's pretty cool. Mela the Vampire wasn't about an actual vampire. Mela was just a crazy girl. I can't find my Squid Game costume. No! That's sad. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. Alright, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids. That one was an actual horror one. That one was good though. I liked that one. Especially the bit at the start where the kid eats a bug. What's about this game that makes me constantly want to talk about 2000 shows? I mean, it kind of feels like I'm a kid in a game show, right? Growing Up Creepy? I believe it is. I'm going to stop looking at Planet Cook now. Were you still looking at Planet Cook? You don't want the taste transmission? Why were you still looking at Planet Cook? Here it is! Here we go! What's inside? Jump scare! Oh, it's just a pit. I guess I walk in. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, it's bigger on the inside. Oh my god, what was that? That is such a bassy noise, holy shit. This is the Silent Hill staircase. This is the Silent Hill... I thought that was a skull or something. That scared the shit out of me. Scared by skeleton. What is... Ow! Ow! Am I High, my beloved? Am I High kicked ass. I loved Am I High. What? God, I hate this game. Do you guys hear that? Do you hear that bass? It's like sickening me. Oh, it's an elevator. Cry of fear moment. Yeah, exactly. I got cry of feared again. Not very much. Okay, maybe my headphones are just too powerful for me. I can't hear anything. Oh, damn. Okay. Australia has Time Zone 2, like the arcade franchise. Whoa! Hand. Whoa! Hello. Friend? Ooh, the prisoner! Oh, friend! Hello! Who are you? You're not like your other guys. You're not a dickhead. Oh, you can follow me. Oh wait, no, you're walking somewhere else. Everywhere has a time zone, dipshit. It came free with your country. No, he means the arcade franchise. Oh, scan? Scan me? Please don't kill me. Oh. Good morning. What did you do? Oh, you freed the eye. And it started sending out signals to everyone else again. Right! Okay, I think I get it now. Oh, and they clearly were not happy about this. Goodbye. Poor guy. They built an entire tomb for this man. Kaiser, you're thinking of Black Hole High. Oh, that's how that worked. Right! Pharaoh allegory. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I can take your stick? Vision torch. Here you go. I will share with you my brain. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I get to tell him about the Nomai. Oh. Oh yeah, I get to tell him about how his world's about to fall apart. Now I brought the Nomai. That's so cool. How'd you know that? Because Black Hole High was cool. And also because it was like the only paranormal show in a school. All the other ones were outside of schools. I'm telling him about the history of the universe. Oh. Well, now we know what happens to the Nomai. They all got nuked by an asteroid. Sucks to suck. Skill issue. And then we came through. The Harthians. The coolest ones. Poke. Hello, what's up? Oh my god, that is an unsettling close-up of a Harthian. Hey, that's me! Wait a minute, that's me! That's my face! The grassy high was also paranormal, was it? I thought it was just a school thing. You're welcome. Now you know about the world. How does it feel? You want the stick back? Oh, he ain't happy. Sorry to show you your race getting nuked. It wasn't my fault. You can have it back now. Oh, you want the stick back? Here you go. Hey! Hey, wait! Wait! Hold on a second! You gonna, like, let me out? Oi! He left you behind! What? Hey! What's he doing up there? Can't see him. You just leave? Oh, shit, no, he opened the door. Okay. You're the prisoner now. We swapped the old switcheroo. Bait him with feelings and then trap him in a tomb forever. Okay, so I understand the plot now. I understand the story. Where do you go? There's something I can do now? No, he left his stick behind. Oh my god, no way. No! He did not! He did not! Alright, tell me about your childhood. No goddamn way! It's nice knowing him, I guess. Holy shit! Hang on. Oh, it only shows once. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! How do I even react to that? Oh, I got doused as well. That's how that ends? Alright, back to the time loop. One thing left to do. We have to do like the ending properly now, right? We have to do the true end now. We've met the guy, we've gone through the whole thing. We now have to do the original ending over again, right? I don't even remember how to do it. I gotta figure out where to go. I gotta go into like the Ash Twin. Okay. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that. Okay, so I get it now. So, they are chilling on their planet for like just like centuries or whatever. They're just chilling out there. Where the hell is there's the planet? We want to go to the sand one. They're just chilling on their planet, being cool little owl dudes, and they all of a sudden are looking up at the sky and they see the eye. They see the eye's giving off its signals, so they see the eye, it plants some magical vision in this guy's head or whatever, or just he's just so inspired by seeing it that he's like, we need to go there now. They strip mine their entire planet of resources, literally bring it down to barren nothing to get there. Baby girl. They strip down all the way until there is nothing left, and they build the stranger to get, you know, as a habitat to get all the way up to the eye. When they finally make it close enough, they look again, and I don't even remember what the vision the guy saw was. It was of like the end of the universe or something, I think. It was the eye exploding. He sees something either way, and he relays this to everyone else. And their whole religion based on the eye completely crumbles. They feel betrayed, they feel distraught, because they ruined their entire planet to get here, and it was all for nothing. So they burn down all their churches, they lock up the eye with the stranger. And then he makes a soy jack face. He did make a soy jack face. They lock up the eye with the strangers to stop it from ever transmitting ever again, so that no other race comes and finds it, and no other race has the same issue that they had. After they've done that, they cannot bear to live on their little Halo spaceship anymore, because, you know, it's pretty small, it sucks. They build their own virtual reality simulation. They take the ignorance is bliss approach compared to the no mind. Yeah. They build their own virtual reality matrix. So that... This should probably be fine. I'm gonna doze off for a bit. That's a perfect recreation of their old world. And apparently they're just very hostile to other people, I guess. I don't really know why they kill me. They're jerks about it. They build their own virtual reality that they can sleep in forever and pretend it's their own world. This one guy comes out while everyone else is in there, and he briefly, just for the briefest of moments, manages to turn off the shield protecting the eye. That means that the eye, just for a little bit, manages to transmit again, and the Nomai pick up on that signal. That guy who did the transmitting gets arrested, he becomes the prisoner, whatever. They think the universe can't explode if they keep the eye hidden, so you're their enemy. Ah, right. That solves that bit. They throw him in jail, but the Nomai manage to hear the transmission just for a second. And they're like, that's it, that's the eye. We need to go there. So the Nomai spend all their resources coming over. They screw up their landing for whatever reason, probably because the eye signal is now gone, so they can't lock onto it anymore. So the Nomai try and come over here. They mess up because the eye signal is gone. They crash land, and they have to just live here while they try and find the eye again. And that's... They then spend that whole time building up the Ash Twin project, sending out probes in random directions. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have figured out the probes thing on my own. I had to look that up. But they're sending out probes in random directions forever, just to have a chance to find the eye. And to make sure they do find it, they send the probe back in time every time. Until it finds it. Now think about how long before even the Nomai he's been locked up. Jesus. In the intervening years, the Nomai die because the interloper comes in and the ghost matter explodes, killing all the Nomai. That prisoner is also in there. I suppose the other guys probably just died. They probably just all died of old age. They were just in there for so long they just died. Probably about 284,000 years after the Nomai. Yeah, so they just died of old age. Of course, they haven't really realized this because they just spent so long in virtual reality that they just haven't woken up ever again, and they have no need to. And why would you even need to, right? If you think that you can stay in there forever, then you can stay in there forever, and you don't need to worry about anything. Like, why even get out? But for whatever reason, the shield on the stranger or their ship, the shield shuts off and the eye is free again? Actually, not even. I don't think the shield is even relevant because it's not that exploding that destroys it. The sun explodes just because it reaches the end of its natural life. So, whatever. They're all dead. The sun explodes. The end. And we come along. We touch a thing that gets us... Now, why was the stranger dying a bit less obvious? Good question. I hope I'm standing in the right spot, by the way. I hope this is the right one. I think this is the right one. I don't think... Either way, the stranger explodes. How's it powered? How is the stranger powered? I'm thinking about it. I don't remember. I don't remember how the stranger is powered. It does that thing where it flips open and shows the sun for a bit. I would have guessed it was solar panels, but I never really thought about it. Something happens in the big window. Yeah, it like opens up and it flips open. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter anyway, because it's not the eye exploding that ruins everything for us. It's the sun exploding, because the sun just reached the end of its natural lifespan. And I messed up. Oh. Whoopsie. I have to try that again. But yeah, the sun explodes, their ship goes kaboom. It's not even the ship goes kaboom, the dams break first. It just reaches the end of its sort of like natural progression because nobody's keeping anything up to date. Nobody's maintaining the dams or anything. It's just a matter of time. But it doesn't really matter anyway. Everyone's already dead. But we arrive, we do all our stuff, we come out, we unwrap all this stuff, and then we eventually manage to get to the eye ourselves. The end. I think the important stuff was the backstory. The important stuff that I need to explain was the backstory. The rest of it from there is just... Have you ever played OG Zelda? The prisoner has a name that's a call out to Ocarina of Time. I have not played OG Zelda, actually. I played, like, one of the really early games on Game Boy when I was a kid, and because I was, like, 6, I thought that Zelda was the protagonist, and it said that Zelda was a girl, and I didn't want to play as a girl. Because I was, like, 6. So I stopped playing. There were multiple mistakes made. Why would you clip it? Exposed for sexism. Misogynist from the womb? No! Got him. No, but okay, the interesting stuff has all been explained. The rest of it from then on is just, we piece the... Sage! Hello, Sage! Thank you for the raid. Hang on, let me shout you out. Shout out... Sage. Is there an easy way of doing this other than typing your name in? I'm sure there is, but I don't know Twitch well enough to do it. BRB, gotta do something real quick? No worries. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for the raid. But yeah, we arrive. The Nomai are long dead. We are here for whatever reason. We like spawned out of the ether. We track down the Nomai civilizations. We go through the whole owl town. We reveal to the prisoner that his entire race is dead and he's the last survivor. He's actually, now that I think about it, the only survivor. No, actually, the other ones do go up. The other ones don't go underwater, do they? No, he's not the only survivor, never mind. He's clearly not too happy about being dead in the real world, so he decides to die in the fake world too. Bro was in the uterus plotting the downfall of women. That's not true. That is not true. He commits Jolly Swagman, exactly. He commits Jolly Swagman because he just can't bear the reality. Which is... I mean, sure. Oh yeah, okay, so now I gotta get out of here. How do I get out again? This way. Nice. Alright, got the core. Now I need to get to Bramble. Shit, my ship's over there. And then we come along, we meet him, we get killed, of course, because end of time loop. Then we come back, we go through the whole time loop, we remove this core, we take it to where it's meant to be all along, in the eye, and then we get eyed. Remember, if I die here, I die in real life. It's game over if I die right now. So let's please not get eaten by anglerfish. That's the one thing I'm worried about. Let's get off this planet before I do anything else. Bramble. That one? No. That one. Dark Bramble. So we need to find, what's his face? We need to find the distress beacon. I think the distress beacon. Yeah, the distress beacon. I'll distress your beacon. You would de-stress my beacon for me? Thank you. Alright, I gotta do this on mouse and keyboard because I lost my controller somewhere. You can just lock onto the ship signal? Can you? Wait, really? I don't remember how to do that. In log. Oh! Shit, you make a good point. Hey, we did all these. Alright, map mode. Interloper, dark ramble, and hang on, room mode? What am I looking for? Orbital probe cannon, ash twin, the vessel. Mark location on HUD. There it is. Still Mr. Mood, lol. I actually... Ah! No! God damn it. I stopped right next to that thing. Right next to it. I could not have more perfectly... Oh, god damn it. I heard the breathing. I thought I was fine. Don't show me the damn credits. Video gaming. God damn it, son of a bitch. I hope it still counted me as finishing Echoes of the Eye. It should have saved after that point. Yeah, I'm missing an entire moon. We might as well go over there. Please tell me that nukes your save. It thankfully does not, but even if it did, it wouldn't particularly matter, because the whole point of this game is that it doesn't matter. Like, every loop is fresh. There is nothing that carries over between loops except your knowledge. Hollow's Lantern. How have I never gone there? Oh, I know why I've never gone there. It's because it's a lava hellhole. I assumed it wasn't habitable. Where is it? I kind of want to land on the sun station again just for the fun of it. There it is, Hollow's Lantern. Can I, like, go? I can't go on it, right? It's made of lava. I'm gonna clean something? You do that. Enjoy your clean. Just land on the sun itself. Unfortunately, that kills you. Oh, you completed the game soon? Very soon. Very soon. Oh shit, there is rock on here. You know, I never noticed. I just sort of assumed that, like, it was all lava. What happens if I crash into it? Does it burn my ship to death? Do I die? It looks pretty hot. Hot damn. Yeah, it kills you. Hey. It's the scientific method. I don't think that counted as landing on it. I think it's still undiscovered. We're gonna check the log. Yeah. Oh well, there's probably nothing important on there anyway, right? Do I need to go on there? Be real with me. Do I need to actually, like, go onto it, or is it fine? What made the "you are dead" difference? What made it... Sorry, what made the "you are dead" death any difference to the regular death? So the time loop, at least my experience of the time loop, is powered by... If you want full log, yes. I'm not even close to full log. There's like some things I've missed out on several planets. Like, I'm missing stuff here. No, not here, not Forbidden Archive. I'm missing stuff on, like, Ash Twin or something. There's stuff I'm missing out there that I am not going back for. I think I think it's in Brittle Hollow. I think there's stuff in Brittle Hollow I'm missing out on, and honestly, Brittle Hollow can go to hell. Welcome back, Sage. Yeah, so the way that the time loop is powered is by the machine that I took the power core out of the machine that powers my time loop. So if I die after that machine has lost power, I die for real. And that's what happened. I took the power core out and I died for real. There are a few others that are really funny. Hey, I'm on the planet. Woo! I experienced the one where you cause a time paradox. Why are you able to do it over again? Because if the game just ended, it wouldn't be very fun. Sword Art Online. I did the one where you do the experiment and cause a time paradox and destroy the universe that way. There's 2 paradoxes. Yeah, I looked up on the wiki and there is one where you meet yourself. Now, I don't know how to do that one because it involves going onto like Ash Twin or Ember Twin? It involves going into one of the twins and like activating something there and doing something special. I don't remember the exact thing, but you get to meet yourself, which is pretty cool. But I haven't done that yet because I don't know how. Have you ever stayed in the Ash Twin project when it activates? No. Is that how it works? You stay in the thing when the sun explodes. That would make sense, I guess. Actually, no, it doesn't. How does that work? It didn't even mark off Hollow's lantern. Shit. All that and I still screwed it up. Yeah, school Hollow's lantern. I'm sick of it. It makes a black hole. Right. I remember the thing about things going into black holes come out slightly earlier than they go in. But I don't recall how exactly that causes there to be 2 of you. How about we just find out? Where is, there it is, there's Ash Twin. What if it sucked you in while resetting loop? What would happen? I think this is starting to get too complicated for my head. So it sucks you in while it's resetting. I'm trying to wrap my head around it and it's not clicking. Alright, it's a 20-minute loop, right? If I go in with... If I sleep for like... No, I don't want to roast marshmallow. If I doze off for like... 19 minutes, I should be safe. Time to science, we're gonna create another me. 22-minute loop, sleep for like 16. We can cut it closer than that. We ain't waiting 6 minutes for the sun to explode. Four minutes, 4:20. That'll be fine. Unless the sun, like, expands a bit too much and we die that way, but I think it should be fine. No, the sun doesn't expand until it explodes, does it? I was thinking about how it engulfs the sun station, but that's just because the sun station falls into it. You only need a few seconds to open the switches inside ATP. Is it like genetics or something else that makes you this dumb? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I just explained to you the entire lore of the Outer Wilds. That's so smart. Do I actually have to, like, switch the switches on the ATP? Is it dying for real and mercy? What is even your goal? I'm not dying for real. The goal here is not to die for real. The goal here is to get sucked into a black hole as the loop resets, creating a second me. Gotta open the core shield. Oh, okay. We'll do it on 19. Why is that your goal? Because it'll be funny. I'm procreating. Oh, we couldn't even do it on 19. It won't let us. Alright. We got time. Ash Twin Project, let's go. This will actually be slightly easier because I won't get sucked into the damn sand spout. Because all the sand will have relocated over here already. Why is there a halo around the planet? Is that meant to be there? That is the sun about to explode music. I'm gonna fly around the planet. I can't remember which tower's which, so I'm just gonna fly around until I find the right one. That's not the right one. As long as I don't fly into the sun from gravity. This one's it. Shit. Ow. Yep, it's the one with the dead Nomai outside. The rest timer goes as fast as your CPU. Really? Oh shit, gotta upgrade for optimal Outer Wilds speedrunning. I mean, now that I think about it, an Outer Wilds speedrun, you would have to rest for it, right? Because the Ash Twin doesn't start sucking enough it doesn't start sucking enough sand off until at least a few minutes in. Like, you can't access this tower. We leave it out of speedrun totals. It's running the whole the physics engine at full maths. Oh my god, no wonder. Yeah, because it wouldn't be fair. Shit, is the sun exploding? Was I too late? Oh shit. I timed it wrong, guys. Let me in! Let me in! Nope. I timed it wrong. Alright, 16 minutes it is. Shit. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be terribly difficult to get it up to a certain point first then. Pip Watcher dies this stream. I like that you put 2 eyes on the smiley face. Oh my god. You've asked that question already, Kaiser. You're repeating yourself. So in terms of speedrunning then, do you have to do the sleep here? Like, do they force you to start the sleep here, and then after that you can go up into the thing and whatever? Is there a specific spot you have to stand in to sleep? I'm asking it again, that's why you're stupid. What? No, you literally asked that already. Word for word, the exact same. Yeah, it was the American emergency alert. It activated my dumb. Speedruns start from wake up, but don't count the wait time anywhere. Different runs use different campfires. Oh. Okay. That's what asking something twice means, but I answered it already. I think you're stupid. Was that really 3 minutes? We got up at like 19. There was no way it took me 3 minutes to circumnavigate the planet and get out. At least everyone can see how slow my CPU is. What is the comparison? Is this a fast CPU time? Can we benchmark my PC using the Outer Wilds timer? Marshmallow percent is my favorite. Got a cook at each fire. That's cool. Do marshmallows actually do anything, or are they literally just for atmosphere? Upper cat because of Unity engine. Ah. I forgot this game runs on Unity. That means they're gonna have to pay licensing fees for Unity, aren't they? Not licensing, you know, the money that Unity wants. Perfect cook ones heal you? What? Really? That's what they're for? What constitutes perfectly cooked? There's a threshold of cooked? This is a lovely sunrise, by the way. Those fees are never gonna happen. Oh, they said they will happen. Golden brown, interesting. Alright, let's get to the twins. Every game developer on the planet will sue them. They said they're still doing it. They amended it, but they said they're still doing it. Where the hell is this planet? It's probably on the other side of the sun. Any existing game is freezing their code base so they're unapplicable, then Unity goes bankrupt. I mean, I think Unity's going bankrupt either way. They've screwed themselves over. I'm cold, but I'm hot. I hate this. It sounds like you're hot, but you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. It's wrong and it's right, it's black and it's white. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm unfollowing. No, please. I thought you liked Katy Perry. See, Serbs liked it. Sorry, Spurbs, not Serbs. Where's the thing? Oh my god, she actually unfollowed. Thank you, Habeline VT, for the follow. Why did my camera freeze? Oh my god, that's why. Holy shit. Wow, there was sparkles and everything. That was really pretty. I should turn the sparkles on normally. That's the auditory seizure. Oh, it wasn't dancing? I thought it was dancing. I was like, so happy. I clicked out of the game somehow. Don't know how that happened. Ah! Ow. Hey, Bleed, your Twitch sent me an email because you followed me. Oh, you tried to do the hydrate plush throw combo, didn't you? That's what you tried to do. Didn't work this time. Not this time. Oh yeah, congratulations, Habeline, on being my 200th follower, even though it says I have 201. I don't know how that's happened. No, it says 201. How did you do that? Where's my prize? Your prize is another encore of Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. You don't really want to say no, cause you don't really want to go. Oh. Whoa! Follower goal reached. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. We're done. That joke's done. Pip, I hate you. You're welcome. She unfollow and follow again? Oh my god. Is that why it said follower goal reached again? Jesus. Vesty go off. Alright, we wait for the... Oh my god, you're breaking my program! Ow! We wait for the sand to come by. And then we hop in the thing. Make his computer crash? Please don't. Hang on. I gotta tab out of my game to make sure it's still running properly. Oh my god, you're actually lagging it. I don't know how you've done this. Go in! Damn, we are spinning fast. Holy shit. So you said we need the core exposed. Why is the what is happening to the gravity here? What? Alright, it's exposed. So we just need to wait for the sun to explode. The music's starting. Perfect timing. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a wreck. I'm sorry, that's making me sick too. Gravity is only a theory. A game theory! When does the FNAF movie come out? Who do you think is in the FNAF movie that isn't, like, an actor in the movie? Like, do you think Markiplier is going to be in there? Do you know of any good VRM posing softwares? I'm bored of my current program. I downloaded one. What was it called? I think VRM... What was it called? Hang on, I'm opening it right now. It's in Japanese. I don't know it. VRM Doll Play PC version. There you go. That's my recommendation. I used to use VRM Viewer, but that one, like, broke. It didn't support my model anymore, and I couldn't figure out why. Welcome back, Waltz. We're waiting for the sun to explode again. I think you missed the bit where a guy committed Jolly Swagman in Kaiser's words. Oh no, wait, you did see that, didn't you? We're gonna rotate around the Ash Twin. I was here for that? Okay, cool. Not the Ash Twin, the Ash Project. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! Here we go! Black hole time! Whew. The supernova happens, that gives enough power to power the black hole, and we get sucked in. Nice. So where do I go? Is he gonna be waiting in the Ash Twin Project? Do I just go say hi to him? Just like give our old buddy a hi. We gotta wait a few minutes anyway for the Why is it all black? Isn't this supposed to show? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Anyway, I guess he'll be in the Ash Twin Project? Oh, I should have waited at the campfire a bit first, because it's not gonna be open yet. Is it worth doing it more than once, or should I just go for the ending now? They should probably fix this whole time loop problem. That would be a good idea. Well, that's how the game ends. Up jumped the swag man and sprang into the billabong. You'll never take me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Can't believe the devs let the bug in SMH. Bugs? I'm scared of bugs. That's not true, I'm fine. I'm fine with bugs until they start getting on me. Then I become scared of bugs. Alright, let me at that campfire. Where is it? Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba da bum bum bum. Can I say what a Chad the Jolly Swagman is? Man's out here living on the land zero, stealing other people's shit and drinking tea. Yeah, he's living the life. And then he stops living the life. I love that that's a national song. What a hero. All our national heroes are people who stole shit. This pair of planets look like balls. You look like balls. Someone tries to do something about it, he sends the cops in to arrest him, and he just goes, nah, jokes, and kills himself right in front of them. How traumatizing for that poor policeman. You look like you lick balls. Like a dog? Dogs lick balls. He's calling me a bitch. Mod's bad in this, man. Where's my ship gone? There it is. Why is it sideways? Oh no, it's fine. I lick balls too, that's why I go by pooch. Ah! Ew! Yucky! Gross. Oh, it's not open yet. Oh no, it is. Ah, I flew into the sand stream. I do appreciate the noise of the sand on my cockpit. Thank you, Grat. I'm thinking of the most unhinged version of that meme I can, Waltz, but I can't remember it, so never mind. So valid. It depends on whether it's your own balls or not, right? If it's your own balls, it's weird. If it's somebody else's balls, it's fine. Babies, that's the one. Babies can kick a pregnant woman and nobody bats an eye, but when I... Let me in. Let me in! Sand is slowly lifting, as is my ship. It's on the other planet now. Awkward silence? What do you mean awkward? Say peacock. Do not bring Joss Whedon dialogue into my chat. Do not do that. Is it Joss Whedon? It was Joss Whedon, right? I don't know. I don't know writers. Oh, hey, it's open. Now I just gotta wait for the sand to come around again. My family had an argument about whether the swag man intentionally killed himself. He for sure did. He absolutely did. Well, the sentence for stealing a sheep back then would have been death. Like, he was gonna get hanged. The whole point is he killed himself rather than get caught because he was gonna die anyway. Hey, there I am. Hello, me. Oh, you look very handsome. Whoa. Are you me from the last loop? I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of a white hole inside the Ash Twin project. I started at the campfire like usual. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. What do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? If I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. You seem pretty real to me. You seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. This is the greatest day of my life. Is it the greatest? What about the day what about that one? Oh, right, that one probably is still the greatest. I know, right? But today's probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. Think it's okay there's two of us? We're talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet. Gossan always says that means the date's going well. It's kind of nice. What do you think happens if you don't do it? Guess we'll find out. I guess so. It's been good talking to you, me. See you around. My clone, finally! So if I just don't jump, well, surely it causes a paradox and the world explodes. If I do it, I just show up again. Easy. Easy as that. If I don't do it, world explodes. Pretty cool that there's another me, though. 2 pips. Yeah, 2 pips. Alright, so... this loop, right? So how it should work is this loop. I should go in again, just to double check that, like, if there's other dialogue. And then next loop, I don't go in. I can just kill myself at the start of the loop. I don't go in, I cause a paradox, and we get a game over, probably. But other than that, we just chill till the end of the world. Actually, speaking of, I gotta check how long that will take. Because I suspect it might take a little bit of time. Oh, sun's getting pretty red. Might not take as long as I thought it would. We just gotta chill a bit for a while. Yeah, that looks pretty, world explodey to me. Have I shown you the NSFW pyramid yet, or am I not allowed to talk about it this stream? What are you talking about? And I don't think you're allowed to talk about it. I think the sand has stopped. Damn, okay, can I talk about it anyway? No. Oh no, the sand is still going. Oh, hey, there's my scout. Hello, scout. Oh, okay. You should DM it to me, though. I want to hear about it. There's my vessel. The jolly swagman is described as jolly, yet apparently was only one encounter with the police away from going for a forever swim. No, like I said, if he had been caught, he would be dead. The sentence for stealing sheep would have been death. Man, Clone Me has very good shoes. Look at him, he's not even floating. What happens if he also goes in? Surely then there'd be two of us. Man, we would really ruin everything. Ah! What have we done? Jumping in that black hole was a terrible idea. Ah! 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 I'm sorry, I panicked me. I think... me? I think we're cool. This got weird in a hurry. I remember all the time loops. Me too. Makes sense? Truly we are the feldspar of weird time stuff. Goodbye, me. Alright, we are like 6 minutes away from moon explode. I mean, sun explode. We just need to wait. Has the sun exploded yet? I'm gonna tab out real quick and see if Waltz sent me that. No, but Grat sent me a message. Hello, Grat. Oh, Grat sent me pictures of working Planet Cook. It is very 2000s. Very 2000s. Why is... Kaiser posted a screenshot of the Urban Dictionary for Planet Cook. And it, says it's the worst TV show in history. I mean, it was bad, but it's a bit harsh. Warp core. Look how pretty it is. Can I get a warp core, like, ornament in real life? I think that'd be very cool. Yeah, Grat, share the Planet Cook website with everyone. Share with the class. Why am I so laggy in here? Why do my frames drop specifically in here? What is happening? Why hasn't the sun exploded yet? I'm gonna drink more water. Sun exploding eats up your frames? Apparently so. This is a nice, like, screensaver, don't you think? Feels very, abstract, geometric. The music still has not kicked in for the sun exploding. I worry that I probably should have waited a bit longer. Look, at most it'll take 20 minutes, so we're fine. You're geometric. Thank you, I think. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to say as well, PAX Australia is happening right now. Well, it happened today. I thought it was starting tomorrow, but it started today. There's a Vtuber panel on. Go take a look. I won't be attending, unfortunately, but I might make a small cameo. That is all. This is a very pretty thing. I want it. Give it to me in real life. I want to buy one of these. If you get a photo of you on the panel, could you post on the server, please? Absolutely. I'm not actually on the panel, but I will be showing up very briefly on it. In video format. Which is cool. It's very cool. Thank you, Shell Bunny and Zombies Love Bacon. I am also, like I said, not attending, and I mean, I know a few people who are going, but I don't know if they'll see it, so who knows? But yes, I will share if I receive any. Spin. Sun exploded yet? I really thought it would be quicker than this. Is that sun exploding noise? Or is that just the warp core? Sun is having a mimir. I just phased out. Welcome back. I'm trying to like stay with this in the middle and I'm doing a terrible job. I have wine, that's lovely. That is good. %50 fuel, I haven't done anything. Happiness. It's the happiness spiral from Bocce the Rock. Red wine is peak comfy. I like whiskey. I mean, red wine's not bad, but I like whiskey. I'm hungry now. Oh. Thank you for sharing, Waltz. It's Cabernet Sauvignon from South Australia. How very fancy. How very fancy. Why does it take so long for the sun to explode? Queer lip wine. Oh, I just deleted an email by accident. Oopsie. You can't drink from my lips though, because I drink the wine. You don't get any. It's all his. His. You can't have any. Drink it through a kiss? Ew! Cooties. We are just staring at the wall, by the way, I'm sorry. But it's a very pretty wall. So it's okay. Kiss fight for wine. Whoever can suck it harder wins. Oh, hang on, this is the music. It's happening. You'll have to get your wine from a different queer, sorry. Maybe I will. Waltz is gonna kiss boys. This is a very pretty device. I want to stick my head through it. Right. No, I can't fit. Blow up already. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Women can be queer too. Maybe he gets it from a woman. Yeah, but he's not going to. I'm gonna kiss boys and girls and NPs. I'm gonna kiss balls. Ball kiss. That's worse though, because girls have cooties. Exactly. Oh, I got sucked in. Alright, time to see if... Time to go back there and then see if not going in causes a time paradox. It will, by the way. It definitely will. Oh, what a lovely memory of me spinning in place for 20 minutes. Cootie discrimination. I'm sorry, girls have cooties. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. The 6-year-olds on the schoolyards do, apparently. It doesn't matter which part of them it is. Girls have cooties. Now we wait. A lot of waiting. We're not gonna wait till the sun explodes this time. We're only gonna wait for a couple more minutes. Maybe like 12? I think that should make it accessible. Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. Need a dispenser here. Put this. Put this. Put this. In Japan, the ultimate power is a high school student council. In Australia, the ultimate power is primary school peer pressure and consensus. It's true. Factual. I don't know what you were supposed to have clipped there. Alright, that's enough. Ah, up we go. Whee! To space! Watch me accidentally fly into the sun and end the loop early. Next person you raid will just find you shouting Putis randomly for 20 seconds. No! Do you remember the Friendly Geordies video where he explains that the greatest debaters in history are teenagers collectively? No, I'm not familiar with that one. Please do not send me into the sun, autopilot. Please, I beg of you. We can slingshot around it all you like, but just not into it. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm such a good pilot. I'm such a good pilot. Oh, I'm a god. Perfect, dude. Could not have been better. My acquaintance won a global debate competition recently. Really? Why though? Alright, we're gonna go talk to our clone. I'm gonna say hi to me and me. There should only be one of us in there. You participate in an international event? Why though? I mean, good job. But why? What did he win? What did he get out of it? Why am I so laggy? Why does this game... I blame Unity. What did he get out of it? Ow. I didn't even see that. It was on screen for like 2 frames. Ah! Where's me? Hello, me! There's me. Hello, me. Is there more than one me? No, there should only be one me. Hey, me. Remember landing our ship on the sun station? I can't believe no one was around to see that. We're probably the best pilot in the space program by now. Yeah, but we've also died more than anyone else. That's true. Not sure how to factor that in. Remember leaving on our first solo trip? Feels like ages ago. We'd have died that first time out if the time loop didn't exist, though. Isn't that weird to think about? Weirder than there being two of us? I guess I am pretty sarcastic. Remember landing our ship on the sun station? I need to brag about that to someone a little. That's fine, it's kind of nice to hear it said out loud. Oh wow, I'm such a nice conversationalist. I love talking to me. I wish I was real. I just sent you the video, Mr. Orchard. I will watch it later. We're going to commit waltzing Matilda real quick into the sun. I wonder if I can land on the sun station, like with my jetpack. I want to waltzing Matilda into the sun. Come on. If we're going out with a bang. I wonder how many different lines of unique dialogue there are. Like, how many times can you loop it? I'm not gonna let the interloper hit me. That's not a cool death yet. Man, that thing is circling. I don't think that's how comets are meant to work. I'm also just falling into space right now. It's okay, the sun's gravity will pull me in eventually. Here we go. Sun time. Whee! Universe collapsed. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Again! That's the second time that's happened. Good job, us. Universe is ruined. Oh, you. Universe deserved it. Yeah, it probably did. We're gonna go rescue it this time, though. Time for the real ending. Wake up. Oh yeah, I need to rest a little bit. We're gonna rest for about 8 minutes of time. And, then we're gonna do the whole mission for reals. Probably could do it in 5, but we'll do 8 just to be safe. I quipped my friend about using up the rest of her hormone blockers if I visit Europe. I didn't realize just how much she had. How much? I read the other day that bananas are lethal to trans girls. Is that true? Enough to kill a man and make a woman. Is what I read true? It's like a Pokemon weakness. Probably the potassium, honestly, too many chemicals to keep in mind. Interesting. That's what I read. That one. There we go. Nice. The vessel has been marked. I wish I had hormone blockers. Rip. Rip. Perhaps one day. I don't know how the Danish system works. Do not take any HRT things before getting a go-ahead by a doctor. Can you get them without a doctor? Estrogen and progesterone and something that makes you piss a lot so you need to wear a diaper. I will let you think about whether I'm lying or not. I will choose to believe that you are lying. So I don't have to think about the adult diapers. There's a black market pit. Okay, but... Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 not the sun, not the sun, not the sun, not the sun! Not the sun! God damn it. But also you can just make them via DIY. What? Waltz, don't say that. Rat, delete his message. Wait, can you delete his message? Or can mods not delete other mods' messages? I cannot. Okay, I'm deleting it. I am deleting it. How do I delete it? How do I delete it? I can clear all of chat. No, I don't want to do that. Show mod icons. Why is that not on by default? Oh, I could ban you. It's gone. Now I don't have to think about that concept and I can pretend that conversation never happened. I don't want to think about anyone's diapers. Twitch changed their UI, you need to turn mod icons on. Typical. Typical. Bloody typical. Mine has always been on. Don't make me think about it! I don't want to think about anyone's diapers. Oh wait, no, the mod thing, not the diapers. You were talking about the mod icons. I thought you were telling me that you were wearing a diaper. I didn't want to know that information, nor did I need to know it. God. No, his comment can't be deleted because they're both mods. And yeah. So Pooch can delete your comment, Kaiser, but Pooch can't delete Grat's comments, and Grat can't delete Pooch's comments. I can delete everyone's comments. I am a god. But yeah. It worked that way. Let's get to this stupid planet. Autopilot. Mods can't delete other mods' comments. Mods can delete regular users. I guess you also have infinite pip warp, so I actually do. Show off. I am a show off. I gotta brag. Pretty sure mods can delete mod comments. Can they? Rat said that she couldn't do it, so I think that's a no. We're gonna land upside. Oh, I was hoping it would let me land upside down. It automatically straightened out. How lame. Ow. Should be the other one. This one here. This glass is broken. Yeah. Purple. Why is she purple? Okay, now we just wait for the sand to go down. By the time of the next rotation, maybe we'll be lucky and it'll be down. Today's just sort of an Urple day. Interesting. Purple. I'm hungry. I had dinner already, but I didn't like it that much. I'm a picky eater. Purple knee socks. Good for you. Hi, hungry, I'm Pooch. Hi, Pooch, I'm hungry. Sand's coming. It's sand time. And in. Wicked. So, my clone shouldn't be here anymore, because last time I jumped in, I didn't delete the universe. Yeah, my clone's gone. Damn, that was cool. I liked my clone being there. Ha! I'll hydrate in a second. I gotta turn off the gravity. We'll hydrate on the flight over. Like it's a plane flight. I missed. I tried to catch it on the way over. Ha! Ow. Ha! Zoom. Zoom. Is my ship on the other planet? Shit. No, I think it's still on this planet. It's okay. We're okay. It's still here. I did not lose it to the other planet. Watch me say words that should be illegal to say. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, blah blah. That is illegal. Okay, I'm drinking water now. Don't crash into the sun. I don't want to see the loading screen again. I don't want to see the credits screen again. Please don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We didn't crash into the sun. Is it because of his skin color? No, it's because it's you. You're a racist bastard. Actually, this Grat's a very good, useful sensor. Because it means that any comments that pop up behind the Grat first. So if I want to delete them, I can. I tried to thumbs up, it didn't work. Thank you, Grat, for your public service in allowing me to delete all of Pooch's comments. Ow. Alright, we go towards the red. Wait, what if we go towards the white one? Whatever, we just go towards the red one. The red one's simple. Alright, we just coast over. Don't piss off the anglerfish. Report yourself! How dare you? Ah! Okay. Oh shit. I am facing the wrong direction. Oh shit. Oh god. Pray. 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 Hello, fishy. Goodbye, fishy. Oh, we just coast. Conservation of momentum means we should keep drifting forever. What? Okay. I think we're okay. Just need to wait. What is that pole? I never learned about friction in school. I remember the song about friction. Friction, what is friction? Alright. Gonna get to at least 1.5 clicks. And then we can turn on the engines. Am I losing momentum? How is there friction here? What am I bumping up against? There's no atmosphere here, is there? Alright, we go. Full speed! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. They didn't hear. We would have heard them be aggressive if... Oh god. It's okay, we made it. Jesus. You're not in a vacuum. What am I in if not a vacuum? Of course there's atmosphere. There's a visible haze. It could be something else. I don't know. There are clouds. There could be clouds in vacuums. There's clouds in space, right? If there's friction, then how did I get past all them anglerfish? Excuse me, no my. This way. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. As long as I don't accidentally concuss myself and die, we're gonna make it. Stick it in. In. I filled this dimension with fart gas. To space! Wait, hang on. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I need to power it up first. Oh shit, I need to enter the coordinates. Oh wait, it's already got them. Cool. What a terrible computer system. It didn't tell me this last time. Why is it telling me it this time? A vacuum is an absence of gas or particles. What do you think causes the fog around you? Space magic. Name one thing that isn't gas or particles that causes haze. Weed. Hey, we made it. Weed. Weed? Oh wait, I can just hop out the front, can't I? Oh no, there's glass there. That's particles. Prove it. Show me the particles. How do I get out of this? Oh yeah, I have to like power up the door, don't I? That is a black hole. That's not what I want. Oh wait, no, hang on. Does that get me outside? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out. Hey, it worked! Can't have haze without that sweet 420. Sneeze jump scare. Yeah, get jump scared. Bitch. Oh yeah, I meant to like spray myself with antihistamines. What are they called? Nasal spray today. And I forgot. They had funky gravitational lensing. Play that funky music, Grav Boy. Yay, temporal rocks. This seems dangerous. There it is. There's the eye. You're in the soul can. Yeah, I'm gonna find Dweeb. I'm gonna find Dweeb. I forgot how to pronounce his name. From the hit DLC. The one where you marry Sarada? Whee! Oh. Hang on. I was meant to fall there. There we go. What is happening? Ow. Please don't kill me in the eye. I hate Sarada so much. Why? She's your waifu. You love Sarada. There we go. Fall! Into space. Whoa, I like this area. This is cool. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but it looks cool. She's goth curvating for 15-year-olds. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. Is there anything about the prisoner? One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the signal so no one else would ever find it. One individual rebelled and was able to briefly release the signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. What a nice friend. Oh jeez. Oh, that's what happens if you step out of bounds. Once she joins your party, she literally refuses to leave you until the end of the Dawn Guard quest line. Nice. The interloper killed all the Nomai. The sun supernovaed. We'll miss the anglerfish the least. So yeah, the Nomai got killed by the interloper. They arrived chasing the eye. They got killed by ghost matter from the interloper. I love polls. What is Pip's full name? Oh god, what does it say? What are the options? He's doxing me! She's doxing me! Pip Portrait the Fresh or Pippy Fresh the Third? I'm being doxed! Pip P. Philip Orchard. I didn't make this. Waltz is doxing me! Oh, hey, it's the universe. Oh, there it goes. There's all the supernovas. There's my universe. Or my galaxy, or whatever. There it goes. Goodbye. Thank you, Gret. I made the polls. I can't believe you would dox me. My favorite mod. Et tu, Brute. Look at all these little universes. Goodbye, universe. What a pretty little forest. I'm so silly. I'm just the court gesture. Gesture? The court gesture. I'm not correcting that mistake. Oh, hang on. They have the music. Oh, they're all supernovaing. Goodbye, universes. Thank you, Waltz, for sharing that information. Grant, I want you to ban Waltz. He keeps talking about cock and balls. My family-friendly stream. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, we're temporal again. Bestie, don't do it. Bestie, do it! It's an order. Kill him! Kill him! There's a lot of logical inconsistencies with Serana too. Jump scare. Hey look, it's me. Goodbye, me. I'm a tree now. She says she's not aware of any empire based in Cyrodiil, but before she was asleep there'd been the Aelid Empire, and it's all off screen now. I thought those noises were slurping, they were. That was a meaty chew noise. That's a real. That looks delicious. I'm in the forest. Hello, Eska. You hear music? No. Let me talk to you again. No, you have nothing else to say. It's Slender Man. Hello? Knock knock. Let me in. No? There is There is no roof. Don't remember how to get in here. Wow. How do I get... Oh, there's holes now. Those weren't there like 2 seconds ago. Oh, right. The more I temporal it, the more it disappears, I guess. Goodbye. Despite neither of us taking it. Why does it make that noise? Why doesn't it make that noise? She wears the hood when she's out in the sun, which makes sense because she's a vampire, but she has a boob window. Look, the boobs don't get sunburnt, just her face. Right shade. Cross old Bach. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Straight up. There it is. Oh god, I'm in space. Mine now. You have nothing to say me during political discussions. Info dumping in my... Are you sure? Waltz, I don't believe you. Owlboy! Owlboy's gravestone? Can I dig him up? Bro, you're 6 feet... What the hell? Oh, shit. That is a big grave. Ah, this is cool. Oh shit, it's photos of all my friends. Owlboy? Hello? Oh, it's that bass again. I can hear the thumping. How do I get in there? Oh, hang on. Of course. Let's turn out all the lights. Oh shit, all the people are disappearing from the photos. It was the Nomai, my people, and the Owlboys. Hey, there's me. Friend? Why'd you have to do it like that, bro? Bro, did you have to be that weird about it? Thank you for your instrument, though. Oh, I'm outside again. No wonder this DLC has a reduced scares option. Why do you have to be so creepy about it? He was dead. That was a corpse. Ah! Son of a bitch, I forgot about that jump scare. I remembered it earlier and then I forgot about it. Kapora, is that his name? Why do you have to be so spooky about it? I want it to be zesty. Zesty. Now I want a burrito. Ow. Good thing I don't have, like, health in here. Kapora. He's cool, I like him. He's the only cool guy out of their group. The rest of them were mean. Put away. Signal scope. Not signal scope. Scout launcher. Pew. Oh. Climb, my friends. Yes, to space, my Nomai pals. Alright, I take it back. I like the Nomai again. They've grown on me. I used to hate them for their stupid cities, but they've grown on me. Vampires dying in the sun is actually lame. Them being weak to sun is fine, but in stuff like Dracula, the sun just means they can't use their powers except in specific conditions. The concept that the sun straight up kills them is lame. But they get to burn to ash. It's pretty groovy. I'm watching the Democracy Manifest guy going through an interview. I have been somewhat influenced by the juice of the red grape. I forgot he says that. He does say that. Thanks on the... Congrats on the 3 new names. 3 new names? A 3-way tie? Oh god. Pippi Fresh the Third, Pip P. Philip Orchard, and Fip Forchard the Fresh. An actual post. A post? Hello, can I talk to you? When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this, we weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. And I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us, of course. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you are willing to take the risk, then so am I. Of course you can join. Oh shit! Nice, good teleport. What a warm and beautiful light it makes. Find the others, what comes next cannot be done alone. Hello, Solanum. I'm glad you remembered me. Aw, that's so sweet. They're gonna make me cry. Scout, go. I think I broke it. I don't remember what I was meant to do for this bit. Hang on. There's a video essay on this. Hang on. An actual post. We gotta hold a new race in California to settle. What are you talking about? One of them gets lost in a small country town and learns the value of taking it slow. Hey, that's a movie. I remember. Oh, an actual poet. We gotta hold a new race in California to settle this, and one of them gets lost in a small country town and learns the value of taking it slow. Hey, that's a movie. I remember that movie. Oh, we can just grab it through our binoculars? Shit. There's a video essay on this. Modernity versus postmodernism versus metamodernity. Metamodernity is basically... You're lame. I'm not reading the rest of that. You're a nerd. It's because there were a 3-way tie in the poll. Oh, right. Yes, yes, we must do the 3-way race, and I will be voiced by Owen Wilson. Hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. You ready for the final step? Yes. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. That is a cool-ass instrument. That sounds really cool. Let's go. Just for a minute. Lovely. Let's go. There it is. Ooh. do we do with it? It's different than I had envisioned. I do not think it is to be feared. Really happy we're all here. Cut a little close, don't you think? It'll work all right in the end, I suppose. Been really fun. I've got no complaints. Reach the end of the journey. All it remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities. Not yet. Let's talk to everyone first. There we go. I'm gonna talk to the prisoner one more time. Do not think it is to be feared. New universe, let's go! I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I have to touch it. Whoa! I touched it. Woo! I forgot that's what this is like. God, such a cool ending. We did it! New universe created. I just realized it shattered my visor. I can't remember if I noticed that the first time round. Jesus. That's so cool. Such a good game. That's it. That's the ending. Mobius Digital Games Production. Yippee! Good damn game. Good damn game. I actually liked the DLC more than I liked the base, I think. The goal was just to create a new universe. The Outer Wilds is just Homestuck. I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, you don't start off the game like that, but yes. It was a good game. I like it. I'm glad we finished it, finally. It only took me like 3 months. Also, I really like the theme. It's a good theme. Music can just make a game. Homestuck doesn't start with them knowing that's what they're going to do either. You missed me so bad you finished the game? Yeah, I wanted you to come back. And that's why we finished. Welcome back. Awkward ass? What? I have a very unawkward ass, thank you. Bro is fidgeting and blushes. You didn't see that. Game over. Fidgeting and blushing is cute if it's anyone but Pip. I think that's not fair. What a good game. Stop liking my shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Vocalists. Annapurna. Sleepy. You are all so mean to me. You are cruel people, do you know that? Cruel, cruel people. Gosh, your ass. You know what I want to get? I want to get my bed. I'm ready for bedtime. Hey, Bleeding, you okay? You don't sound okay. Kaiser, stop being so sappy. I'm enjoying the music. We are simply vibing. Shut up. Everyone is so cruel. The universe is such a cruel place. Mint Lord. That person was typing in French. Thank you, Outer Wilds dev team. And thank you all for watching. You. For being here. Oh yeah, we gotta see the epilogue now. The universe has been made. Woo! It says gullible on your ceiling? What? Why is it written there? Did you do it? Where? I don't see it. Thank you, B. Because you were here. Look at all these. Look at all these lovely planets. I don't know why they have holes in them. Ah, oh, you got me so good. Hey, look, there they are! And there's the other ones. And there's the owl! You're welcome, Pip. Where's my prize? Another encore to Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. You change your mind! Unfollowed. No, come back. Come back. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yay, follower goal reached. Ow. Stop traumatized. Oh, come on, it was a funny bit. Alright. Game is over for real this time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. I had a wonderful time. I'm glad to have finally finished this game. I really actually quite enjoyed it. I liked the DLC more than the base game, actually. Funnily enough. But I hope you all had a good time. If you're new here and you enjoyed, consider following. If you like and want to see more. That's right, I gotta shill. I gotta shill myself. Somebody's gotta do it. It's gonna be me. Screw you too, Kaiser. I hope you all had a good time, though. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all on tomorrow. I'll be playing Fallout 4 probably, or drawing or something. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna decide to raid somebody. I'm going to take a look at who we can raid. I'm not gonna raid Kuro. I'm not gonna raid Kuro. Who can we raid? Hang on, I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look. Give me a minute. Who's your sister? Now this looks like a cool game. Hang on. Tsukimi B. Dorni is playing some flight arcade game. I can't tell whether this is extremely new or extremely old. It looks like fun though, so we're gonna go check her out. We raided her when we were playing AC6 a while back, so we're going to raid her again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. I will see you on Friday Take care, everyone. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.